Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Okay. Thank you for waiting so patiently. We're going through NXT very, very, very quickly. Okay? I'm not going to keep you long. Hold tight for 1 second, please.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desired. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
Okay, y'all, look. It's been a long day. I just got done with the podcast over there for Down for the Count. So if you want to go and listen to what we was talking about over there, please do. Okay, you can go on over there and listen. It should be up right now, and you can go listen to it. Now, let me put y'all up on the box. Hey, 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 how y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Hello. Hey, Kitty Kid. Now she nauseous. Her boobs hurt. Jesus. I love Kitty, but she's stupid. Any hoosies. Let's talk about NXT. Okay. I got to see NXT yesterday, and I saw the rest of it today. I didn't get to watch it in its entirety. I ended up watching the playback. It was a 6-man tag team match that I missed. I missed this match. I thought that I watched everything on NXT, but something happened with my recording of this show, and I missed some parts because I don't remember this match at all, but apparently it happened, okay? Sir, and if you hear some, like, a lot of air blowing, it's hot in here. I had to turn the fan on. I can't have my husband in here sweat. So I turned the fan on so I can get some and he can get some and we both can get some okay? Let me see. I didn't see this match at all. So I don't know if this match even happened, but it was booked and ready to go. So if anybody saw this match, let me know. If not, we'll move on to the next one. Renee, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Renee? Okay, we're gonna give Renee they 15 minutes. Where we at? What time is it? We're gonna leave it up because Renee gotta know. Come on, remote it. Here you go.
9:55.
It's 9:55?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna give Renee 5 minutes. We're gonna give them 5 minutes because they wanted to be seen today. Okay. So this is what happens when you come over here to my page when you want to be seen. Just take it back. Give me a 5-minute timer. I love you lots. We're gonna let you be seen today. Whatever they say in the comments to you is their business. I am not going to stop them from saying nothing, and I don't want no moderators to block him. I want him to be able, him or her, they, we, and them. Okay, I want them to be able to see and feel how much they are loved here on this page. Huh? We're gonna give you your 5 minutes. But let me go over here to Kayla right quick because Kayla told me some news. She said birthday won thanks to the new guys overzealousness. Okay, because they didn't even put their match on the website because they don't give a fuck about them. Okay, they don't give a shit. Let me turn it down just a little bit. It's making my eyes hurt, babe. It's burning. Okay. Renee with 1 N and 2 E's. Let me put Renee back up there. Because Renee wanted some time, so we're going to give Renee some time today. Renee, how you feel? Huh? You doing all right, Renee? You having a good day? You hurting? You having a hard time in life? I know. It's so difficult. But you know what make you feel better? Shutting the fuck up. Minding your business, okay? Minding your business. Minding your business will get you what you need, Renee. Okay? We gonna give you some love though since you want it so bad. You want it so bad. She's talking about her penis. Wow. That's terrible. So Renee gotta say, y'all gotta stop coming over here being rude. We be over here chilling and talking about wrestling and Duke. Tell him, Jay. Tell him. We don't like no mess, but since you want to be messy, since y'all like being messy, I'm gonna give you time. You got 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Okay, that's what you got left, baby. That's what you got left, so you can get your shine. Let me go to what Kayla said. Kayla said the new guy wouldn't tag in his partners when he had the chance multiple times, and they did not break up the pen. Well, Renee being messy. Don't block if you are a moderator. We're not blocking anybody. They're gonna get their 5 minutes, and then you can block them. They still got 2 minutes and 14 seconds left to get their time. But Renee, this is Renee. Let me start him so we can go back. This is Renee. Renee decided to come in and put some stupid shit in the comments, so we gonna get them their 5 minutes because that's all they want. That's all they want is just time. You know, they don't get love at home. Don't nobody love them like that. So we have to give them their time. Okay? Hey, Kira. Hey, girl. Honestly, it gets old. Stay off my sis channel if you're gonna come in with the bullshit. I mean, I ain't had to worry about dealing with no bullshit in a long time, honestly. Every now and then I get a little bit, every now and then I get a little, a little taste. And instead of arguing with people, I just give them their flow so they can have their chance to shine, baby. Because it's always one. It's always one. Oh, he got time. Hyra got time today, child. I like only one Renee, and that's not you. Ooh. What? She said, I didn't care if your mic is low, but my TV is on 20 and it's loud on just 10. Yes, you're on the big screen today. No, my mic is a little bit of ways away from me, so it doesn't catch the fan because I don't want the fan to pick up. I don't want it to pick up the fan too much because my fan is loud. So Renee, like we got 37 seconds. Renee got 37 seconds. They got 37 more seconds to be pissy in the comments, and y'all can attack them as long as y'all want. Attack or love on them, whichever way it goes is how it goes. Because you shouldn't have brought your ass in here on some stupid shit. So whatever they say to you, Renee, you earned. Because that's what your ass gets. Okay? I'm not going to stop them. And I'm not going to have the moderators block you either. I'm going to let you get everything you want. And then as soon as your time up, then you're going to get blocked. But until then, baby. Until then. Where we at? Oh, time up. Time up, baby. It looked like that's your time, Renee. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in and being ignorant in the comments. We appreciate you so much. We really do. And for that, what you will get for your grand prize is an automatic ban from my channel. Now, definitely, you can always make a new channel. And if you come in here on that fuck shit again, I'm going to give you another 5 minutes to get your ass toe up or loved on. It really depends on how my people feel in the comments, okay? And however they come at you is however they come at you. Because they can be cool or come out of a bag on you. And it really don't matter to me. All right. I'm not going to say a damn thing. I'm just going to sit here and let it happen. And I don't want no moderators blocking people either. If people come in the comments acting stupid, let me see the comment first. And then we're going to get into it. Okay. Let me see the comment first. And then we'll post it and let them be live, loud, and in color. Okay. Amen. Amen. The congregation has spoken. Yes. All right. Let me get through these comments. If y'all hear somebody yelling in the background, it's Cleveland is in the playoffs. Okay. They're going to get the Pistons. And my mama, my daddy, and my husband are all watching the game right now. Okay. So you're going to hear some shit. I can't stop it. Okay. We are a sports-driven family from what I see here, except for soccer. That's my bad. Yeah, my husband kind of turned my father and my mother into sports families. Now that he got us in here watching football and basketball and shit. You happy, ain't you? You just living your best life right now, ain't you? No, she take that damn shot. Oh, niggerous ass. Just acting like niggas. They just acting like niggas. I know that's what they say about me with wrestling, but wrestling's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. She said, it's been 2 weeks and we were having such a good time. We still having a good time, Aaliyah. We still having a good time. He said, Renee, the floor is all yours, darling. Ooh, child. I have enough BS to deal with in my life. So this is my escape route. So I'm going to disrespect I'm going to disrespect you respectfully and reply politely. Shut the fuck up. Kayla's stupid, but I love her for it. She was going off. Hey, Donnie. Hey. Well, we barely like that, Renee, but yeah. Yeah, the clock was ticking, child. She had her time. This is cracking me up because that's my sister's name. Well, if the shoe fits, as my mama would say, if the shoe fits. She got 10 seconds messing with me. Well, she gone, baby. She gone. I politely tell you to shut the fuck up, girl. What's going on now? What's going on? It was just somebody in here trying to be rude, and I gave them the floor. That's what they wanted. So I put their comment up there, and I gave them 5 minutes to say whatever else they want to say, and whatever everybody in the comments had to say back to them, it's on them. And I told the moderators not to block them and to let them say what they wanted to say. Soccer is the best, child. I can't watch soccer. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too long. The field is huge. It gives me anxiety to look down the field and see the goal that far away. It's too much for me. I can't do it. And it's so long. The game is so long. And it's no disrespect to everybody who loves the sport. I think you got to be in impeccable shape to play soccer. You have to have extreme conditioning to be able to play soccer. Okay. So I got respect for you if that's what you do. I just can't watch it, babe. I just can't watch it. I'll buy your jersey. I'll give you that. I'll get your jersey. I'll whoop you up. Whoosh you whoop. Okay, but I can't. Come on. I can't do it. I can't do it. In my Beyonce voice to the left. My sister, the least offensive one in the family. I mean, he not lying.
Good shot.
The sister niece is crazy. That's not offensive, but it's crazy. Soccer is a fun sport to play. It's just so much conditioning. It's so much conditioning. That's how I feel about baseball because oh my god, that shit lasts forever. I fucking hate baseball. Gerard watches baseball. I can't stand baseball. Now he watched the highlights. I got you on the highlights because I don't have to sit there for 4 hours watching the whole goddamn game. Okay, I watched some highlights.
Okay, good.
I watched some highlights. Goddamn. Oh. Now let's get back into NXT. Okay, so we had Kaylani going up against Kendall Gray. This match was actually really, really good between these two. And Kaylani has been going on a tear of attacking people and injuring them. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, but y'all, you know what really kills me about wrestling sometimes is that I don't like how it's not realistic enough for me sometimes. It's not realistic. You got a bitch who got a history of attacking people and taking them out and either ruining their opportunities or taking shit from them like they biggest moneymaker. Like she did it with Lola, taking out her arm so she couldn't do that back fist. She did it now with Ren St. Clair going after that girl's knee. My thing is this. It's only so many times a bitch will be able to attack me and then get away with it. Okay, you gotta make this shit so it's realistic. Kaylani get to walk around that backstage rent free where ain't nobody going after her the same way she be going after other people. And you got me fucked up on 1,000. If you think I'm gonna stand there and watch another bitch get attacked and know I'm one of the best bitches in the back and not think that my time ain't coming, oh, I would hit her ass before she came to me. For sure. All I need for Shawn Michaels' bald-headed ass to do is to write the storyline so that they are making sense to me. That's it. That's all. All I want you to do is make it so that it's more realistic. Because you can't tell me that if you standing there and this girl then attacked you 3 or 4 times, y'all gonna be in the same locker room together? You gonna be in the same locker room knowing she gunning for a title and you got the title and the bitch keep coming after you over and over and over again? Girl, you crazy. You crazy in motherfucking head. No. Absolutely not. I be done tore Kaylani's ass a new one. Should be screaming like she was when fucking Jada Parker was going at her car. Raggedy bitch. What the fuck? So guess you would have not seen my games if you knew me in high school or my future games if I return. I ain't sure. However, were you not in PE in all of those other classes? Shit. Anyways, in this match, Kaylani ended up winning this match, if I recall. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I am. Yeah, Kaylani won this match. Kendall Gray got distracted a lot. There was a fight between Lola Vice and Izzy Dame. It spilled out in ringside and it took out Ren Sinclair again. This distracted Kendall Gray enough for Kaylani Jordan to knock her off the top rope and then hit her one of a kind moonsault, and she won the match. Kendall got upset and took her issue out on Lola Vice and was like, this is your fault. Why all of this happened, this is your fault. Which I'm like, bitch, had you had not had your friend out there, you know she incapacitated. She is a liability being at ringside. You need to be more concerned about whether you want to be champion or a babysitter. And you mad at her because Izzy was and her were fighting. This is why you should have told her to keep her ass in the back. The bitch you was fighting is the one who took her out, but you ain't had that same fucking intensity to get rid of this hoe to make sure you took her down. You was too busy worrying about what Lola Vice did with fucking Izzy Dang, which is none of your goddamn business or concern. You should have been hyper focused on the person who you say took out your homegirl. That's where you should have been at. Like, damn. Hell no. Because back in the day in the 90s, it was always on site. I mean, like the girls would be out there fighting. You feel what I'm saying? You can't tell me that you're going to sit your ass there and watch another bitch check another bitch out and then not be like, hell no, I'm getting to that bitch before she get to me. I would be on Kaylani's ass. She would never be able to walk anywhere without having her head on a swivel. As much sneak attacking as that girl does, she should always be on edge. Period, point blank. Now, during this argument between Kendall Gray and Lola Vice, this led to Izzy attacking Lola and standing over her with the title. So I assume at the next PLE for NXT, or probably at the next NXT, you should have within the next couple of weeks Lola Vice facing off against Izzy Dame. They've already built it up enough. It should be coming. It should be happening. And then Kaylani Jordan, personally, I don't think she should be the next one in line to go after that title if Lola keeps it. We've already seen Lola face off against Kaylani, and they ended their feud in the underground pit. If the next person isn't Kendall Gray, then it's not. I don't want to watch it. No shade to Kaylani, but I don't want to see Lonnie and Lola go at it again. I don't want to see that. But that's just me. Now, Noam Dar returned to the ring and he looked great. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad that he looked good. I'm sad that Noam didn't get the W on this one. I'm sad, but they don't put Mika with them. And like I said before, they got this whole China Triple H DX thing going with Mika and Jackson. So this whole situation is nasty. Noam Dar ended up losing due to the situation with Mika being out there holding him, and that allowed Drake to clock him with his knee and hit the match, ended 450 splash. But that didn't end everything for Jackson Drake and Vanity Project. Dark State made it very clear that they were going back after those tag team titles. And when Vanity Project was not having it, they knocked all of Vanity Project into Mika Lockwood's arms. Jackson Drake was laid out in Mika Lockwood's arms, and she took them out, and they all left out together, it seems. But shit, that girl been working her ass off. She's still working out still toning. She is incredibly strong. She is in incredible shape. I am floored at how strong that girl is. She looks insane right now. She looks insane. But I love it. I love it. I wouldn't have let her back in the locker room so she could change in the parking lot. Okay. Jackson Drake's hair looks absolutely atrocious. He can't help it. He need to start putting chapstick on his lips, though. It's starting to look a little chappy. He's looking a little nasty. Anywhoosies, let's move on to the next match, and then I'm going to start letting people in. All right, so we're going to go to the tag team match. This right now is your mid-card division for the women. We have Lizzie Rain. Tatum Paxley is your reigning champion currently. They've put Nikita back in NXT. And, of course, you've got the ever so dominant Zarya. All of these women are gunning for Tatum Paxley and her championship. All right. Now, this particular match between Lizzie Rain, Tatum, Zarya, and Lion seemed to be going okay until Zarya just got tired and she completely quit in the middle of the match. Okay. She completely left her hanging. She left her in the middle of that match. Rain and Zarya were fighting, and they had a pretty good mix in between the two of them fighting. Lions continued to come in and had her opportunity, and she's doing much better now that she's dropped a few LBs. She's able to move better and have a better showing in the ring. This is what she was close to in Wild Wrestling. She's very, very good in Wild Wrestling. And slowly but surely, Nikita Lion is growing on me because that girl's stupid. That child ignorant. Okay. And she funny. So I'll give her that. I will give her that. But Zarya not wanting to be involved and not really interested in tagging with anybody, especially after her situation with Sol Ruka. She left Nikita Lyons in the middle of this match all on her own. And this allowed Rain to get tagged in by Tatum, hit the Thunderstruck, and win the match. She left that girl in the ring by her lonesome. She was like, fuck her and everything she stand for. Okay. She was not trying to hear none of that. Okay. She wasn't trying to hear or watch none of it. She didn't give a damn. So I don't know who's going to be the next person to challenge for Tatum Paxley's title, but I am curious as to how they're going to decide, seeing as how the heels didn't win this match. The faces did. So it's going to be an interesting time. Now, I am going to try to say this man's name. I want to say that it is Naroku. Am I saying it right? Naraku or Naraku? Am I saying it right? Somebody tell me if I'm saying it right. It's Lizzie. Did I call her Izzy? My bad. Oh, it's Lizzie. Since she won the match, she got the title match next week. Ah, got it. Okay, cool. Am I saying his name right? Somebody tell me if I'm saying his name right. Naruto? How do I say it? Somebody tell me how to say it, because my first thing is going to Naruto. That's the first. I'm not trying to disrespect these people's language, and I want to know how to say this man's name because I didn't get to hear it because I didn't see this match. The beginning of the show, some parts of it I missed. So I know he went up against Lindsay Dorado, which was very interesting because I ain't seen Lindsay Dorado since AAA. So I was like, what the hell you doing over here, Lindsay? What's going on? But I don't know how to say this man's name, and I'm sorry. Okay. So I was close, but I forgot the end part. I messed up. Naraku. Okay. Thank you for see, you got syllables. You love me. You love me, Claw. I appreciate you because they put the syllables in there, baby, so I can get it right. Because I'm finna be in here looking at a hot ass mess. You know I'll fuck up a name in a minute. You know I will, Jared. You know I will. I tear up some names. Okay? Not they got the old Detroit Pistons. We're ripping all of them. Chauncey finna go to jail. Did you see old boy pleaded guilty?
David Jones.
Chauncey finna go to jail.
Chauncey and
He ain't taking no plea deal. He wasn't going to trial.
Chauncey and
The dude that was playing and
Terry
taking,
Rozier.
yeah, Terry Rozier. They said they ain't got nothing to do with that. What if Damon rat him out?
All Damon pleaded guilty to was the fact that he was Batman.
They did say that he's not gonna be talking about it about anybody else's involvement.
No, but
he only pleading guilty to what he did. Okay, so he can't tell on nobody.
No, he's pleading guilty for having like personal information in regards to like LeBron's injuries and stuff like that when LeBron was here during his first stint. And
how long this gambling ring been going on?
For a while.
Damn.
And well, no, not his first stint, the second stint. David Jones was on coach staff during the second stint.
Child.
And then him actually being what they call like a big fish, luring the people.
Oh, okay. He was the big attraction to get them in there. Yep. Okay. It's basketball, Rico. You ain't gonna know who it is no damn way. Because your ass don't watch it. Now, Naraku. Don't y'all make fun of me. I'm trying to say this man's name right because I want to be respectful. If you could try to say Lakeisha and LaShonda, you could try to say Naraku, okay? Now look, Naraku.
Erica was spelled
Erica. Naraku debuted against Lindsay Dorado. He beat him. From what I understand, this match was actually pretty damn good, and a lot of people enjoyed it. Now, there was some side stuff that happened. Mason Rook came out there, signed his contract. He was out there talking shit. And Mason said, period, Erica. That's it, fuck. Mason was out there talking shit. He said, I ain't satisfied with going viral and doing all this extra shit. I'm coming in here to take this bitch over. They got a whole fucking chant for Mason Rook in NXT, and that shit was funny as hell. I put that on TV, and I said, Jerry, you hear this shit? I said, you hear this shit? You remember the chant we was listening to yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
That shit was funny. Now,
he's back. He'll body suck your day.
Right. I loved it. But anyways, while Mason was out there, Tony came out there and told him, you ain't finna make your name off of my back. I don't give a fuck how big you is, bitch. You're not finna do that. Then, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga that's coming out there attacking Tony? Is that Maxine's husband? Didn't she marry him already? Is it Maxine's husband that's coming out there and attacking Tony? And he's supposed to have some type of match. I'll show him in a minute. But he came out there and attacked Tony. Then somebody else was out there. Who else was out there? Somebody else came out there. I thought she did. She married him in December. Okay, that's Maxine's husband. I don't know that nigga name. I'm sorry. A lot of these LFG, NXT, Evolve, 45, 75 people, I don't know them. Okay, I don't know them. I don't know their names. I don't know. I recognize them in passing, and sometimes I have to ask Rico for shit because I don't know their goddamn names. But anyways, he came out there and attacked Tony. Somebody else came out there and attacked Tony too, and I don't know who it was, but there was some Cam Hendricks is his fucking name. It's Cam Hendricks. That's his goddamn name. I couldn't think of his name for nothing. But as they was out there scrapping, the damn security was surrounding Mason Rook because he volatile. You know, Mason will jump off a top turnbuckle in a minute. His big ass will take out the whole goddamn arena. Okay, he ain't playing with you. He said, I might be fat, goddamn, but I will bowl my way through to get this goddamn championship. Okay, stop fucking playing with me. All right. So as they was out there scrapping and brawling, and the security decided to get distracted a little bit and go out there and stop them, bitch, Mason Rook went up to the top turnbuckle and moonsaulted off that bitch onto everybody. This is a big boy. We're not just talking about in weight. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? How they yelling? How he yelling at the TV?
Y'all standing there watching them struggle.
You see?
The ball of hearts.
You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anyways, now while these niggas is out here fighting, Mason Rook jumps off the top turnbuckle and takes out every fucking body. Then goes back in the ring, signs his WWE contract, and walks the fuck out. He gone. He gone. He don't want to have shit to do with it. He don't want to have nothing to do with it. He ain't like, fuck y'all. I saw my contract and I ain't tripping. Child, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. I ain't never seen that before in my life. Okay, never. That's a big boy. He not only big in weight, but he is also big in height. That's a big man. But you know what? You know what? He with the shits, and I can appreciate that. I fucks with it. Okay? I really, really do. I started getting Mason's old matches in my algorithm. I remembered him because Don used to share his stuff in the group chat when it popped up on his feed. So he was shared in the group chats a lot. And I hadn't seen him in a while, and Don had stopped sharing it. So I was like, he must not be wrestling no more, or I haven't seen it. So come to find out, he was already being indoctrinated into WWE by then, and he had got himself signed, and he was preparing to show up on the roster of NXT and all that good stuff. So it's a good day. You feel what I'm saying? It's a good day. We love that for ya. We love that for ya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is NXT. We gonna see what's gonna happen next week, because they did put it out there of what's gonna happen next week. So here we go. Next week, you're gonna have Cam Hendricks and Mason Rook facing off against Tony D'Angelo and Miles Bourne.
Oh my God.
Miles Bourne came out there to stop Cam Hendricks. I do remember that, but Jesus Christ. But they're going to have this tag team match with the two champs facing off against the two potential challengers for both of their titles. Also, Lizzie Rain is getting the opportunity to face off against Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's North American Championship. But something tells me that this match is not going to end clean. It's going to be some heavy, heavy interference. Yes, there will be. And Vanity Project is going to face off against Dark State, and it looks like it's going to be Dion and Saquon facing off against these two with the bad haircuts and the really, really bad spray tans. With that being said, we have more. NXT Live is also going to Buffalo, Canton, Ohio, and Johnston, PA. Now, I don't know when this is happening, but these tickets are available on Ticketmaster right now and various other ticketing websites. But you can go to www.com/events for more information, especially with the dates. And of course, Bailey tweeted out, she said, the GOAT John Cena creates an opportunity for NXT talent to be seen. Then it's time to go scout. See you guys this weekend. So it looks like this is all happening this weekend. This was posted a few days ago. So it looks like their NXT live show is going to be happening this weekend. All right. I don't know what show she's going to show up to. I don't know when these shows are. You guys are going to have to do a little research to figure that one out. All right. But overall, that is your NXT review. Now it's time to have some fun. So we're going to be transitioning out of wrestling stuff. If you want to hear more about wrestling, you can always ask questions in the comments. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to put the link in. You can come in, and here's how this works. If you are new here in this neck of the woods and you want to come into my life, number one, be respectful. Number two, be respectful. You don't want to activate my meanness. I can become quite cruel. I can be very vindictive. or I could just be nice. I'd rather be nice. So when you come in my house, make sure you wipe your feet and acknowledge me as your host. Okay, great. I'll be back. Thank you so much.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desired.
Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Gotta roll over to you, gotta give her release. Spread your legs downtown, so I'm going out to eat. Hit the raw sounds, let it rock up in your sleep. I'ma roll on the forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony.
A claps. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Okie dokie. It is time for our topic of the day. It's Freestyle Wednesday, and we are talking about villains.
Oh,
Who is on your villain board of directors? All right.
why'd it get quiet all of a sudden? Where'd everybody go? I need my bad bitches to make some motherfucking noise immediately.
All you gonna get? All you gonna get is you get that. You get that. That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get.
Y'all pissing me off.
Hey, benevolent fools.
Hello. Your villain board of directors has to have 5 to 7 people. You can pick a mix of wrestlers. You can pick entertainment people. You can pick whoever you want. But it has to have a bare minimum of 5, maximum 7.
I feel like Nicole would really love this conversation.
Who is on your board? Nicole did post hers, I think, in my channel. Let me go look. Let me go. What is going on with my social media today? Oh, there it is. Pop back in. Oh, Nicole didn't respond. I thought she did.
Scandalous.
I see y'all don't take directions well in this damn channel, but whatever. Alexis put hers. Most of hers is just everybody you would expect, and it's no shade to Alexis. But her villain board is small. She has Doctor Doom, Patrick Bateman. She got a lot of psychopaths on here. Patrick Bateman, Kingpin, and Jason Voorhees. I don't want to be nowhere near Jason Voorhees, fucking Michael Myers, or Freddy Krueger. No.
And you said it's
Let me
5
see.
to
I'm
7.
walking through it. 5 to 7.
Okay.
Name them all at one time.
You can name them all at once.
Give me. I want Dr. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I want Evil Queen Regina. I want Shigo. Who else? I want Mr. Nobody.
Ooh.
That's a DC villain.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Um,
Well, that's over. They lost. Mikey also said Rose from Titanic. You got to explain yourself.
Cause she ain't let that man on that bull on that door.
First of
He
all,
didn't
as
want
someone
to be
who has,
on the board.
Yes,
as
Why
someone,
we had this conversation?
they could have laid sideways.
but from what I remember,
He
because I've seen
knows it.
Titanic, they tried to get him on the door, but it would have sunk.
It was sinking.
So if both of them had been on it, they were too heavy together to keep it
Y'all
afloat.
wow. Y'all wow. Y'all don't understand how buoyancy works. Y'all really don't.
Literally,
And
y'all
they would have
didn't.
been in the water.
Y'all don't understand how buoyancy works. Also, y'all didn't watch the fucking movie.
Movie.
Y'all didn't watch it because they showed it in the movie. They both tried to get on there, and he
He
chose
kept
to
trying
get
to
on the
get him
side.
in there. And he said, "No, you stay here, and I'll just rest here in the water." The motherfucker froze to death in the water, holding her hand, died. She had the diamond the whole time. Privilege. Low-key, he got a
What'd he say?
He said she had the diamond the whole time. Privilege.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
He
they were looking
did.
for the diamond. That's
And
what they
she
were
dropped
looking
it
for.
back in the ocean. She did have the diamond. She did.
Thank you.
I gotta give him
High
that.
five.
James Cameron said that they could have fit on there, but he just wanted to let Jack die. Well, maybe he should have wrote it in the fucking movie then.
Y'all blaming a woman instead of blaming all the men. That don't sit right with me. My girl Rose
He
is
wrote it. Why you not
innocent.
mad? He wrote it. Why you not mad at him? She killed him by being a cheater. How? He cheated with her on her fiance.
Who was a dick, mind you. Y'all want to talk
He
about
knew she was
privilege.
engaged. That's crazy.
That man was privileged. He bought her the diamond.
Hello.
Y'all be mad at the wrong people. Y'all never look at the men in these situations, and that speaks to y'all more than it speaks to anybody. Misogyny. Next caller. It's the middle of the day. Don't piss me off. This damn video game already pissed me off enough.
Okay.
Why? Why are you mad at the video game?
Because me and Don were only able to get through one match, and then every other match we did, we rebooted so many times, and we get stuck in a loading screen for minutes.
Why are you doubling?
Why is it doing that?
It's the damn rebound.
We don't know.
I'm telling
We rebooted the game. We rebooted the systems. It wouldn't let us through. We got one match done. Didn't let us through after that.
you, Jesus.
So
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
2K.
Damn. Damn. I'm sorry. Like, God damn. That's crazy.
Fuck off.
Literally. I've been dipping way too much. I've been doing a lot of like straight man impersonations like in my day to day life, and it's really concerning. I think I'm entering a push era.
Mm-mm. Mark said he was single. She pocketed the diamond and wanted a working man's thrust game because her golden ticket wasn't giving her the right stuff. Ooh,
Well, yeah,
well,
that's why you don't fuck rich men. You marry them, but you don't fuck them.
I mean, she had the money, so
I would have kept that diamond too. Okay, that's my ticket to a better life.
yeah. All right, but she ain't do shit with it.
Good shot, Mobley.
She's not a villain. That's the
I
problem.
don't think she's a villain either.
See,
He said,
Mikey,
so whose fault is it?
the
This is
man.
my problem. Y'all keep coming up with ways to make her the villain, and you twisted it. The reality is this: Rose cheated on her terrible fiance, who was abusive, mind you, with Jack. Jack and Rose both tried to get on that damn door or whatever the hell it was. It looked like it was a piece of a wall inside the Titanic. They both tried to get on it. It did begin to sink. Rico is correct. If you watch the movie, you can see that it began to sink. He got off and she was like, stay up here with me. And he said, no, just hold my hand. We'll be okay.
Right.
That man died in the water. It's not her fault.
He
Like, y'all are
sacrificed
being weird.
himself. And not for nothing,
Y'all are
but
being weird.
you trying to negate his willing sacrifice kind of makes you a villain. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Uh-oh. Mikey, you a villain?
Because
You a
that's
villain,
what he
right?
chose. That's what he chose. He chose that. And now you saying that she bad for doing what she did when he chose that situation for himself. So
Right.
who was really enamored with who? Are you mad that she didn't give up her spot so he could live and she could die? Are you mad that she didn't choose to sacrifice herself? Is that what you're mad at?
Calm
Because you
down,
want to see a
Rico.
woman
Relax.
die? You want to see a
Relax,
woman die?
Rico.
Let's unpack that. You're a villain, man.
Relax, Rico. Let's not.
I come from lawyers, baby.
Relax.
I can twist an argument all day.
Relax, Rico. Relax. You're taking the piss out of it, mate. Relax. Rico said, but the entire voyage was there to find the diamond. She had the entire time, and she took a free boat ride to the to reminisce and throw the necklace back in the water.
Yeah.
Yo,
And what about it?
he got a fucking point.
Well,
When
he
he
wasn't worried about the fucking door. He said the bitch was a
He
wasting
said
her
the bitch
fucking
dropped the
money.
diamond. No, they spent money. They spent hella money to go diving for that boat, and she had the shit the whole time. He right on that front.
But is she?
He got you there, Rico. You can argue all you want to.
I will say you're not wrong.
No, he's right.
You're not incorrect.
He is correct. He said, I'm
You're
mad
not
because
incorrect.
she negotiated a spot on a lifeboat for both of them to live happily ever after. The boat didn't come until after he died. The boat came after he was already dead and floating to the bottom of the ocean. It didn't come till after that.
And if you're referring about the lifeboats on the Titanic, it was women and children first. He wasn't going to be let on. She chose to stay behind and sink with him.
When the boat was coming, she was trying to wake him up. Do you remember? She saw the boat. She looked up and saw the boat because they came back. One of the boats came back. She was trying to wake him up. He was dead by then. So she let his hand go and she got her ass on the boat.
Well, she let him go so she could go get that whistle because the boat came and then left, and she said, "Okay, I guess I'm gonna die here." And then the boat came
She took
back,
the
and she
whistle
said,
and got
"Wait."
his head.
Now she did waste some people's time. She did do that.
He said the power was in her hands. Oh my God. Nope. Women and children first. Oh boy, got his fire. He literally bogarted his way on the boat. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking
Right?
playing
He
with me.
wasn't even supposed to be there. Well,
Mikey, you know that man was a damn fool on that boat. Stop it. Stop it. They went class by class. Her original man got on the lifeboat. He bogarted his way on the boat. Are y'all misrepresenting what you're saying? Are y'all processing what you're saying? Okay,
hold on, hold
we're not.
on, hold on, hold on. Stop the press. When was the last time you watched the fucking movie, Mikey?
I'm
When was the
trying.
last time you watched the movie?
He said the damn fool that lived. I hate every minute of this conversation. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We going in overtime?
Yeah,
I can't take it.
we couldn't get the shot up in time to try to win it. Now we got straight.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Somebody else-
Harry Potter of the Titanic. Oh, we're not going to Harry Potter. We're not doing it because I'll fight with I'll fight with you over Harry Potter.
Okay,
I'll fight with you. No, fuck
Miss
that. We're done.
Gryffindor over here.
No, I took the test 5 times, and I'm usually a Ravenclaw.
Oh,
or a
bitch, I'm a
Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw.
I fluctuate between both of those houses. It's always Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. I'm never a Hufflepuff.
I
Bitch,
always fluctuate between Ravenclaw and sometimes it'll put me in Slytherin.
I kind of figured
Always
that.
Slytherin.
He always
Never
Slytherin.
switch,
Gerard is
never
Hufflepuff. I
change.
think I had AJ take that test. AJ took the test 5 times too, and he was Hufflepuff every time. And I was like, they put y'all right by the kitchen. So you ain't gonna never be hungry, baby. You're
That's
gonna have some
it.
food. Put y'all niggas right by the kitchen. Was calling y'all fat asses right off the bat. Like, goddamn.
Hufflepuffs in the books were little bitches too. Like Hufflepuffs were little bitches. Like damn, like
Oh, baby,
they
no
was
little bitch.
getting dragged through the mud and did none of them defend themselves. They couldn't. They
Don't you
couldn't.
call her? Don't you call my baby no little bitch?
I
You
didn't
do not
say yo
do
baby. I just said in the books how they were represented was
This
not the
nigga said
best.
the real villain was the ice. You know what, Mikey? Fair. I agree. The iceberg was the villain.
Maybe the real villain was all the friends we made along the way
Who made that vote?
that died.
Freaking please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Rico. Shut
You know what, guys? Heel turn. I'm the villain, actually.
He definitely is. Who is by the kitchen? Hufflepuffs. We said
Hufflepuffs.
when you look at, if you ever played the Hogwarts game, their dormitory is right by the kitchen.
I've never
Literally.
finished that game.
Oh, I finished it, baby.
I still have it. I never got around to finishing it.
I have to go back and play it because I have to finish being. I think the next house I chose was Slytherin, and then I started working on Ravenclaw.
You beat it with the Ravenclaw.
I beat it with Ravenclaw. I haven't beaten it with Gryffindor.
No, you started as Gryffindor.
No, I didn't.
Does it change the characters that you
I
start
didn't
out
beat
with?
it as
Or?
Ravenclaw yet. I'm still doing it. No, you just get the different dorm, and then like you don't get like different missions or anything. Oh well, the missions slightly changed by the house. So when you have to do certain missions, like one of them you go to Azkaban when you're a Hufflepuff, and like sometimes like I don't know how the rest of it works, but some of the missions
Ooh,
slightly change by your house that you're in. They do
I will
that. So
say, if we're
that's
gonna
fair.
talk about Harry Potter, I will say my favorite book to this day of that series is book 5 because that scene when they in the Ministry of Magic when they're like getting picked off. And I'm talking about the book, not the movie. I hated the movie, but the book when they're getting
Oh,
picked off one by one, and like that, like when they're like fighting to for their life against grown ass adults, mind you, holding their own, and they're just like gradually getting picked off. That's something about how that scene plays out. Ooh, I gotta reread that shit.
not you was watching it on bootleg. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh wait, but villains. Back to me.
Yeah, because nobody ever asked the question because y'all start arguing about Titanic.
Mikey started it.
Yeah, this Cavs game is stressing me out, child. They in overtime now. The Cavs was up before this damn game went to overtime, and they let these niggas come back on them. And they gonna do it again if they ain't careful. Their defense
Do
is
it for the vibe.
terrible. We ain't gonna make it in the end if they keep playing like this.
There you go. Good box out.
They wasn't going for rebounds or nothing. They wait to the end and want to start playing basketball. Rude motherfuckers. Yeah, Gerard and Mr. and Mrs. E are watching the game. Yeah, they hollering, child. They yelling. They yelling. All I hear is hand claps and what the fuck are you doing? That's all I hear.
Oh, Miss Earl
For 2
just
hours.
there.
Yeah, she here.
Hey.
Cruella DeVille. I don't think Cruella is a villain until her older days. She was kind of pushed into that direction.
I would say my board of villains. My first one is gonna have to be Ursula, just because I
Oh
need
my
them
god.
contracts. I need them
Yeah.
contracts because them
Is
shits.
Annalisa hold on? Is Annalisa Keaton a villain for real?
No, she was a do dirty
Is
bitch, but
that
I wouldn't say villain.
I wouldn't call her a villain. I think her husband a villain. Didn't he die?
Her
Somebody
husband
killed
was
him,
a
didn't
villain,
they?
but
He
Annalise
was a villain.
Keating, like at the end of the day, like she was good at her craft. Like she also has a lot of moments of sympathy. I feel like a villain is someone that because obviously like when I say sympathy, there's people who can sympathize with villains, and that's different from when a villain has moments within their respective media where they are being sympathized with, if that makes sense. If y'all know what I mean.
Right.
And I feel like
Yeah.
a villain, like what we're talking about, are people who don't have moments of sympathy built in.
Some of them do, but they've done so much shit. You just can't. You can understand where they're coming from, but you can't respect it because they've just done too much.
So
But
that's why I'm saying
I wouldn't
my
put
girl Ursula,
I wouldn't
because
put her in there. Yeah,
at the end of the day,
go
Annalise
ahead.
Keating was the protagonist. She was a flawed protagonist, but she was a protagonist.
True, true. And I think that's the cool thing about a lot of Shonda Rhimes shows is that her protagonists were not perfect. They weren't people who were above getting caught up in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But me and Shonda got beef though.
Ooh. The hero in Megamind, yeah, he wasn't a hero. He definitely was the villain in that movie.
Wait, which one?
Uh,
Mega Man or Titan?
Megamind, Megamind.
No, no, I meant like, but which hero? Like, are we talking about the incel that he
Both,
turned into a hero, or the original hero?
both
The
of them.
original
Both.
hero.
Hold on. I say on my board of villain directors,
Yeah.
I got two. One for wrestling, and one is just of all the TV villains and movie villains that I like. That just was on some cold bullshit. Okay, here we go. Number one, we got Eli Pope from Scandal. Eli Pope, he
Starting
was one
strong.
of the coldest fucking villains in TV history, and he had every right to be because the way he handled his shit and how he blew that shit back at all of them motherfuckers' faces for their self-righteous behavior when he was just doing the same shit they was doing, but he happened to be black. It ate down. It ate down. I live. He got to be on my board of directors. He gonna get me where I need to be. I can get out if some shit go down. He gonna make sure I'm protected. Okay. Now we're gonna go to one of my favorite villains, one of my most quoted villains of all time. It's Victor Sweet. Victor Sweet for Four Brothers. Okay. If you ain't ever watched Four Brothers and you don't know what Victor Sweet, how he operates, that nigga was disgusting. There's a scene in Four Brothers where they're downstairs in the basement. I believe they at Victor Sweet's house, or they at no, they in the basement of the house playing cards.
Oh, talking playing poker.
Yeah. I don't know if they at his house or if they at one of his lieutenant's house. I don't know. But they was down there playing poker. He came downstairs. All the kids was down there. He sent the kids upstairs. And he was talking to one of his henchmen. His henchman had just got married to his wife. He told him.
There you go, Donovan.
He told him that.
Oh, let's go. Shoes good steel.
He says.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I can't talk. I can't even get my shit out. Anyways, he told his henchman, he said, hey, look, you just got married to your wife. You don't know what you're doing with that kind of pussy. Like, I'm gonna send you on a trip for a few days. Why don't you send her over to me? I'll get it right for you. This is this man's wife. They was in a restaurant in another scene. All right. They in the restaurant. He had sent shooters to go kill Mark Wahlberg and his brothers. They ended up killing the shooters. Okay. He found out. This is the first time you're introduced to Victor Sweet. He gets to the restaurant and he makes Elvin. Elvin is his right hand man. He makes him get out of his chair. And he tell that nigga, because they sitting there talking, he's telling them, hey, I told y'all to get out of town shooters. You pay shooters to get the hell back out of town. Okay? Elvin's eating while he talking. So this nigga picks up his plate, throws his food on the floor, and says, you want to eat in my restaurant? Get on the floor and eat. Eat, dog, eat. So to get his ass on the floor, hands and knees like a dog, and eat the pasta off the floor. His wife over there, she get mad. She said, that's some bullshit. He said, shut your mouth, bitch. I put you down there with him. Matter of fact, get on the floor and eat a meal with your man. And she got up. She walked over there, and they on the floor, picking up pasta off the floor, eating it right next to him. This nigga said, that's a good boy. Laugh that shit up. Okay?
Yeah, me.
Oh, that shit is ears when it came out.
Yeah,
Do you understand? That shit was wild. He was saying some egregious ass shit. I need this nigga on my squad. I need it because it's fucked up. He ain't right. But he was smart. He was smart. He had all of that on lock. If something happened to him, there were judges, politicians, and there was a bunch of people that he had on payroll that if something happened to him, everything would go out and everybody would know, and they would immediately take out whoever went after him. But they went back.
Damn.
They went back and they was able to con all of Victor Sweet's men into turning on him. Now, the rest of it, you have to go watch the movie and see for yourself. If you ain't never seen Four Brothers, you're missing out on a really good movie. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it, Andre 3000, Tyrese is in there, and there's a white boy. I don't know the white boy's name. I don't know his real name. But all of them are in there. They're all adopted brothers. The plot of the movie is that their adoptive mother gets murdered, and they're trying to figure out who killed her. That's it. Y'all can figure that shit out for yourself. There's some twist in there. You gotta watch the movie to go see it. But Victor Sweet is my second person on my villain board of directors. All right, next one. Viggo Tarasov from John Wick. If you ain't ever watched John Wick, bitch,
Why did you go around the alley?
what are you doing? Get your shit together. Okay. John Wick is an excellent movie. Viggo Tarasov is the villain in the film. Okay. Why? Because Viggo's son goes and kills John Wick's dog and steals his car and put a baseball bat through his dead wife's car. Wife just died. He stole his car and he snapped his dog neck, killed his dog in the middle of the damn movie. Just Animal cruelty. You shouldn't do that. It wasn't shown on TV, thank God, but you did. I will say you're gonna see a trail of blood and then the dead dog in the house. That's gonna fuck you up if you know animals being dead really mess with you. That's definitely gonna fuck you up. But don't worry, John Wick get his revenge and all is right. Well, him getting his revenge sets off a chain of events that leads to 3 other John Wick movies. So I won't say all is right in the world, but I will say that he does get his revenge in the end. However, Vigo is just a smooth Russian dude. He just smooth as fuck. He got real good style. The man had an empire he built. Okay. Massive empire that he built off of John Wick's back. Was able to maintain it the whole time that John Wick was out of the organization. He got to be on my squad. I need him. There's another person that I absolutely detest, but she a cold bitch. I can't not have a cold bitch on my squad. If you ever seen Harry Potter, Professor, okay, Professor Umbridge was a disgusting bitch. It's the best way to explain it. She was horrible. The way she would smile and commit heinous acts against these kids. It's just scary. She was the definition of a psychopath, but she was masking it with niceness. Okay, she was cruel. Somebody went to detention, and they had to write on the chalk. And if I'm remembering it incorrectly, please forgive me. But my brain always equates it to this: is they're writing on the chalkboard, and that writing is etching on the kids as they're writing on the chalkboard. It's ugly. Okay, it was ugly, and I was just like, I don't like that hoe. And she was fucking them kids up in that movie. Professor Umbridge. She's just a nasty, disgusting bitch. Is the best way to explain it. All right. So we got one more. We got a few more. We got 3 more. 4. Because I already did 3. Okay, next one. Killmonger from Black Panther. Personally, Killmonger's not necessarily a villain to me. He comes across more as a hero. He wasn't a villain. He was a product of T'Challa's father being a dick. But he was a villain by how he burned all of the herbs the way that he did, leaving the whole country, the whole place of Wakanda just destitute of that herb. The kings, none of the future kings was gonna have that herb. He died with the goddamn herb. And then you had, they had to make T'Challa die because he, Chadwick Boseman died or whatever. But Killmonger was right in all of the stuff that he was talking about. And I'm sorry, I need somebody like that on my squad that's gonna die for the cause. I need somebody that's gonna fight for the culture all day long. I need it. Plus, it's Michael B. Jordan. What do you want me to do? I need it. All right. My next person on my board is Fiona Good from American Horror Story. Covet. Listen, I would have put Marie Laveau on there, but I don't equate Marie to being a villain. Even though Marie used to sacrifice a baby every year to keep her youth from Papa Legba, which I think is fucked up, but
it was always a white baby.
It was fucked up. It's still fucked up.
Hey, they did worse.
True. So I'm still gonna say that Fiona was worse than Marie Laveau, and in my opinion, Fiona, she just was a cold bitch. Plus, she's a witch. I need somebody with powers on my squad. Okay. Now I got right, and she had some swag to her. Okay, Fiona was a bitch, but Fiona she got that swag. She walked like she owned it. She acted like she had it. She didn't give a fuck. Okay, she was there.
My favorite moment is when the girl, she's like, they were grilling us so hard. She said they couldn't toast a piece of bread with the heat they had on YouTube.
Child. Child, she was messy.
She is mad as hell. 'Cause that was the good one.
So she's my other one. Now, these other two are from very old movies. Okay, they're from very old movies. So I'll have to explain it so you can understand it if you've never seen it, and I'm gonna explain it. So look, this is my sixth, and then I'll have one more because I have seven. My sixth one is somebody named Mary Fisher. She's from the movie She Devil, and it's played by Meryl Streep. Okay, in She Devil, Meryl Streep was one of those romance novelists. She was really popular for being that, and she was franchising into something, and she needed Roseanne Barr's husband for something. She started fucking that man. She knew she knew that nigga was married. She knew this, and he had a child. He had a few kids, one boy and one girl. He knew, okay. She knew that this man had a family. She didn't care. She was fucking him. The bitch lived in this big ass mansion. The house was pink everywhere, but she was cold bitch. She was constantly calling him to be by her side. She pulled this man away from his family. Now, I would have picked Roseanne, but like I said, I don't think Roseanne was a villain. And this whole time that Mary Fisher was sitting up with this man, he ends up like upgrading himself and getting better and looking better. She upgraded that man to the highest capacity. Okay, got him a better job in corporate America, gave him everything, and then that nigga started cheating on her. Mary Fisher was a cold bitch though. She didn't say nothing. She just waited and bided her time. Then she used everything that she went through with this man to revamp herself, make a whole new book series about being a woman scorned with her new man. And everybody started listening and following her. And she ended up making money off of it. But the whole time, Roseanne had orchestrated everything. All their lives. She orchestrated all of the downfall of her book sales. She orchestrated all that shit. All of it. It's a good movie. If you ain't never seen She Devil, you need to watch it. It's the old movie, so it's going to be dated. But it's a good movie for how it starts and how it ends. It's a good movie. You'll enjoy it. But I put Mary Fisher on there, like I said, because she's a cold bitch. She cold. You can't be just destroying families because you want to be married and have a man. We talking like full on. Fuck this man in her house. Fuck this man at the party they went to together. He was supposed to be spending time with his wife and kids, left them to go to her house and was running around with her, gallivanting around town, taking pictures, took pictures with the man, had the pictures printed in the newspaper, was having interviews talking about how much she loved him and how they was going to be together. And she upgraded him, had him dressing all nice, got him this new job. I got to say, to be a side bitch, she sure was acting like the main character. Okay. And I was just like, this is petty as fuck, but I fucked with it. Until I didn't, it was good to watch her get her ass whooped. Yeah, that was probably the best part. The kids, she forced the kids to come to the house. The Roseanne Barr did, and then the kids just whipped her ass. They left gummy bears in her hair and shit. They washed her clothes and put like the little red clothes in the machine with her white clothes, so all her clothes turned pink. She loved pink, but she didn't want this white suit to turn pink. It turned pink. The kids fucked her up. They left gum in the house. She sat in gum. She had gum on her ass. It was a whole bunch of shit they was doing. It was fucked up. Anyways, so that's Mary Fisher. My last one on my board of directors is Hans Gruber from Die Hard. Hans Gruber was played by Alan Rickman in Die Hard. He was the villain. He's one of the smoothest and most sophisticated villains I've seen. I just liked him. And I was a kid when I first saw Die Hard, and I still liked him then, and I like him now. He's a piece of shit, but I liked him. I want him on my board. Damn, we won?
Yeah.
That's stressful as fuck. Daddy called him. Let me see. Um, Now it was Rose and Jack, baby. Mikey, please. Mikey, please. I could have done Miranda Priestley. I don't think Miranda's a villain too much. I don't consider Miranda to be a villain. What's that? The bigots and Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. The bigot, the sheriff.
But he eventually turns it around. That don't count. Um, how
The
many
sheriff
people
don't
do are
turn it.
we? How many people are we picking?
5 to
5 to
7.
7.
Oh my
Mm,
gosh! Hold on.
I don't want the sheriff from 214 on my bill. Fuck that thing.
No, that's crazy. I think I at least have like 4 right now.
Do you make Charles from Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Bitch, hell no. That nigga can choke. Okay? He can choke. Charlie's grandpa from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is not a villain.
I just feel. Now I gotta
What
see
is
her that
wrong
one.
with you? Terrible person, but Alec Rickman just delivered. I love Alec Rickman. I like that character. He was horrible, but I like that character. Billy and Stu from Scream. J Lo's husband from Enough, and the mom from
J-Lo.
Medea's family.
No, y'all ain't even really thinking about. So we're like, what is the purpose of this board? Is this board to like take over the world or like?
Yeah, it's not like just picking bad villains. Like they gotta
Yeah,
have a
okay.
purpose.
Y'all not picking right. Okay. I got 4 people to start off with mine. One of them is Courtney from Jawbreaker.
Okay, I get it. It's a planning ass bitch. So you can
So horrible human. All these people are
yeah,
going to be the bottom of the barrel of society, just so y'all
they're
know.
horrible.
Because I feel like so
They're horrible.
we're a boardroom of villains, so these are people who are going to take over the world. I will
Yeah.
successfully take over the world with these people. So
I
Courtney
feel
from
like, yeah.
Jawbreaker. If you have not seen Jawbreaker, in my opinion, is one of my favorite like. Gosh darn it, I saw the term for it the other day and I never heard the term of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this makes sense because I love movies of this genre. I think they called it bubblegum horror
Yeah.
or something like that.
No, she's
And
right.
it's movies like this, Death Becomes Her, fucking
Yeah.
Sugar and Spice, like Ginger
Yeah.
Snaps.
Yeah. Oh, Ginger Snap's a good one.
Yeah,
I
it
do
was
love
like
Ginger
literally, it was
Snaps.
so all, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, and Jennifer's Body, of course, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I'm so bad. I was like, I'm so happy I have like a name to the genre I like, because I love movies like that. So, anyways, Courtney from Jawbreaker, if you've not seen Jawbreaker, is a fantastic movie, one of the best '90s movies. She is an insane person. She's so calculating, so smart, and it's scary to think about someone being as calculating, as smart as her because she was literally a teenager in high school.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And if she didn't get too cocky, she literally was going to get away with murder. She was getting away with murder.
She did get away with murder.
She
She did.
literally, is she only because she got too much dip on her chip, she literally was going to get away with it.
Yep. Yeah, was gonna graduate, go to
So,
college, have a family.
so I got her. Second is Azula
Oh,
from
Yeah, well,
Avatar.
that's it.
the last Airbender. Azula, bar none, top 3 benders ever. A child prodigy, also insane.
Literally. But scarily insane.
There's a pattern. Also very calculating, very intelligent, very powerful. She's a princess, so we'll have money. Okay, so that's 2. I feel like I should like pick a man or something.
No.
No,
You
one who makes sense will come to me
one man will
eventually.
yell.
Um. Oh, actually, I don't even know how they classify themselves. Another one is him from Powerpuff Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I guess she classifies herself as a he.
I think they're a they them.
You literally want the devil on your team, so that's fine.
So we got him on there. I had someone else in my mind, but then this is an actual man, the Riddler, but specifically the Riddler from the new Batman movie.
From the movie, or you don't want the
Yes.
one from the TV show, from like Gotham or nothing. You want
No, I want this one. This one be making plans and following through.
now he make plans and follow through.
He does. And he's smart. See, look, there's a pattern with mine. Most of them will be smart.
All of
We're
hers
gonna
are
we're
psychos, but
we're wrapping
they
shit.
are
We're
intelligent
wrapping shit.
people.
I don't want to do this for very long. Like I want to get this wrapped up and as quickly as possible. If we're
I
gonna do
mean,
this,
Demi Moore's character from Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, yes, she would count, but I
y'all ain't
don't
thinking
like
big enough.
her. I don't like her as a villain on my board because she was not driven by any way of drive. Like all of her shit was done
She low
emotionally.
key was just misguided. If you want to be real about it,
Yeah, and because she was in love with Charlie and she felt like Charlie didn't give her her just due, that's why she tried to burn everything to the ground. So to me, her villainy was led by pure emotion. It was not led by her just being a full-on narcissist or just a full-on psychopath. I feel like if Charlie had showed up and been like, I love you, you're my favorite, she would have been fine. She wouldn't have tried to blow up the world. So, like, her not getting no love turned her into a fucking villain. I mean, she played that shit out to the T. I ain't gonna lie. You right about how she calculated everything out. That part is cool, but she reckless. She reckless. And one flaw in the plan, and everybody gotta die. You ain't finna kill me on my board of directors. You gonna die first. Okay,
right.
I'll eject you like Dr. Evil used to do. Shit.
Actually,
Love it.
I'm gonna get rid of him on my board. I'm gonna replace him. This is
Shut the fuck up,
gonna be
Michael.
really
Shut
the
up.
reasoning I give for this is gonna be really messed up. But like I said, I don't want to do this for very long, like taking over the world type of thing. Like I want to wrap it up. I'm going back into Avatar Land, and I am specifically picking Fire Lord Sozin.
Oh my god. Nicole, you can't play.
Why?
No. Get away.
No, let her cook.
Why can't I play? I'm picking Fire Lord Zozin because he low key
Billy Boy is
he
dominant
literally okay,
beyond
so he
belief.
committed genocide basically. It is what it is.
No, come
She said it is
on.
what it is.
He did. He killed all the air nomads. That's a genocide.
Like Jesus Christ. Are you hearing her board? Do you hear it?
I
She
said I
can't
don't
play
want to
that.
do this for very long.
No, because we're all dead. We're all dead.
I'm not trying to kill. We're not trying to kill everyone. I'm just trying to have whatever conflict I'm trying to like situate. I'm just throwing everything at it and it's going to get handled very quickly. So I will pick Fire Lord Zozin. He's not going to be in the mix for too much because I don't trust him.
Jesus.
He's going to be like he's going to be like in he's going to be at the home base, like communicate with everyone and giving ideas. He is not allowed on the field. It's not like they're gonna have Soz. It's not like we're gonna have Sozin's comment. I don't even know when Sozin's comment is actually. I'm about to
It's like
Google it.
once every 100 years.
Yeah, it's once every 100 years, but I don't remember what year. I don't even know what year Aang and them motherfuckers were in.
Where you gonna go?
When I'm about to just Google when is Sozin's comics. I know some fucking nerd figured this out.
All right, these are all entertainment boards. Okay, Don, you got your board, or you just gonna pick a few people?
I can go through it again.
All right.
I said, give me Doctor Doom. You can give me She-Go. Give me Evil Queen Regina.
Oh shit! At least you gonna have dirt on people.
Give me Mr.
Black
Evil. No, Evil. Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody is nuts, but I understand it. I do.
Somebody else too. I'll do some research. Let me see. Where's my phone?
Rico, you got your feelings while Don look up his up one?
Yeah, I got some. So I
Oh my
started.
god, this is gonna bother me. I can't. Why can't I find what Sozin's comment was?
He is heated.
You know how Nicole is. She gets something in her mind, she ain't gonna stop till she finds it.
That's my Scorpio. That's my moon sister right there, y'all. My moon sister.
As soon as y'all get to talking, I got it. I'm gonna be like, there it is. She found it.
But I'm gonna say, So I started off with Ursula because I said I need them contracts. I need them contracts. Technically, I would love. I would.
You said who? You said who?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
That Echo girl.
It's not me.
It was you.
It's not my mic though. My mic is fine.
Okay. Speaking of mics, that reminds me. Real quick pivot. Did you ever end up using that podcast shit I sent you the for Secret Santa that one year? How is it?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
I set it up. The only thing I have trouble with is that sound mixer, the sound mixer board. You have to read the instructions to figure that out. And I figured it out, but I use it when I record for the podcast so I can have good sound unless I'm not in that room to record. But it's set up. I use it.
Okay, because I've been thinking about maybe buying it for myself, but that's a whole nother thing. Excuse me. That's a whole nother thing.
I think it's a good starter mic. It works for me as a good starter mic. And it helps me centralize the sound so that it's not too many things interfering. The only thing I would say is if you want the sound to be super crisp without you having to clean anything, then you need to get a different mic it's got pretty decent ratings on Amazon, but they're those standing mics that have their own, sound cleaner on the actual mic. Those are a little bit better. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're not overly priced. And they have them so they're more affordable. They used to be like $100, $150, but now they're between $50 and $75. So a little bit more reasonable. But you can get the actual clip-on mics, the ones you can clip on your clothes that are like wireless. You just have to plug in a USB into like your phone or the computer. The sound quality for recording podcasts or recording videos with it is really, really crisp and clear as long as you keep the boom cover on the mic and you're in a room where the sound doesn't echo too much and that door is closed. Sound can be impeccable. You don't need anything super expensive. You can get mics from TikTok for like $10 and it'll be fine.
I don't trust them TikTok bitches.
Hey, the same shit that's on Amazon is on TikTok.
I don't care.
So, in the timeline, I don't know what this would translate to our time. So this,
Oh, bless you.
ooh, my throat got
Yeah.
super dry. Sozin's comment, um, was in 100 AG. No idea what the fuck AG stands for during in any the spirit of that. So, like I said, once I feel like it, I will. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh,
What?
okay. So this comment, the one that Aang fights Ozai in, is 100 years AG. It stands for after genocide because that's what they
Yeah.
call because after the air nomads. So next
This was a
one
children's show, y'all.
would
That is
be
ridiculous.
they never said genocide, but they did show what it was, and I respect them for that because as they should, things
Yeah.
should be simplified for children, but never shied away from. Um, and that's what they did. But so it would so obviously it's every 100 years. So the next one would be every. So the next one will be 200 AG. Which I feel like they kind of need to change that now because there's air nomads again. So,
Yeah.
but that erases those people actually getting like
Maybe they
and
can do like AIG for after initial genocide.
probably I don't know. I feel like somebody I know for damn sure no one who works on that show listens to this, but if you do,
And they're
that's
also not.
that's a food for
Um.
thought.
Yeah. I feel so bad for them people though, because that movie got leaked.
I know I've been really trying really hard because I've been having clips of it show up on my TikTok. I'm like, ooh, I want to
Yeah.
wait.
I feel really bad, especially because like they left the live action team because they didn't like where they were taking it, and then they went and tried to do their own movie, and then the movie got and then first of all Paramount fucking pulled the movie, and then it got leaked.
Well, Paramount because they're greedy because it was supposed to go into the movie theaters. That's what it started. It was supposed to be a theatrical release.
Yeah.
And Paramount was being greedy and wanted to put it on streaming services so they can get obviously so they could get the fast money for it. And then that's how it ended up getting leaked because they pulled it from the theaters because they wanted to pull it because they wanted to put it on streaming so they can make the
Why
money
didn't
off
they
of
just
it.
give it the time to do what it does in the theaters? Like they
I
always
don't
say,
makes no
no.
sense. They literally throw everything like a week after it leaves the movie theater on streaming anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Just let it ride out in theaters for
Yeah,
like
like
3 months.
that shit makes no sense to me. And then they'll throw it on something and it's like fucking $24. I was like, damn, I might as well go to a movie theater. That's $10. Is $10 fucking cheaper for me to go in the movie theater and find it.
Hmm.
Fair.
Like they be tripping. Like these apps are tripping.
Yeah, no. I know,
But
and no
yeah,
one they're not doing physical releases of media anymore, which is also heartbreaking.
what?
They're not doing like physical releases of media anymore. Like nothing is getting like a CD anymore.
Yeah, that's
Don,
all.
you
Ugh, I
okay?
hate that.
Yeah, I just hit my pen.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, don't end up
Yeah.
like me that one day.
Like so they have to do that. I know they said that they're still gonna end up releasing the movie. They're just mad about it.
Yeah, about it leaking.
Yeah, they're mad about it leaking, but they're still gonna release it.
Mikey, shut up. Recorded on VHS.
It was just so
Mr. Good
I was
Ideas
just
over
so
here.
happy. I was like, oh my God, because I want an adult series with them so bad.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like the live action one either.
I like it more than I thought. I wasn't like, oh my God, it was like amazing. I did like it. I wasn't like in love with it, but I liked it enough. I will form a full opinion as I watched the second season, I'm glad they filmed the second and third season back to back because that boy who plays Aang literally is like 6 feet tall now.
Yeah, he looks old, considerably older.
He looks old in this second season. And I was like, thank God they filmed that back to back because it would have been too much. They low key should have. I know they didn't get like greenlit, but they low key should have just filmed all of it
No,
back to
literally.
back. I was like, yeah, they started to make Aang grow a little bit, you know, the third, I think it was the third book or yeah, in the third book,
Yeah,
but goddamn, he's already tall.
Yeah, they do make nice. You can buy vinyls. They are still making vinyls. Most
They
they
of
are
the
still
do.
making vinyls, but
you can still make vinyls, but you can't. They are not making CDs anymore.
Yeah,
I
they don't make
prefer
CDs
vinyl.
anymore.
I prefer vinyls anyway, so it's fine by me.
because
CDs
like
are
me and my friend were talking about it because obviously like I told you like I just went and saw like Forbidden Fruits, and it's like a very like campy like a producer who worked on Jennifer's Body worked on Forbidden Fruit, so it has like that like campy essence to it. And we were talking, I'm like, you
Yeah,
know what, like a good like CD like release of this with like a poster or like some type of like other like physical shit that comes with CD, like that would have been really cool to get. Like we could have gotten like some nice cover art, like a nice little like poster in the CD. You know, we could have really had something cool.
damn,
yeah, they
there
don't
really
make
was.
C. Well, honestly, CDs are awful when you think about it.
Oh
They don't.
God,
They scratch. Oh my god, they scratch up so bad. You can never. Yeah, CDs like as a unit like it seemed like like so technology, but CDs fucking suck.
I have to agree. When they want to give their crushes mixtapes, they make playlists. They send their crushes playlists. They don't make tapes anymore. They make playlists.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
which I mean,
yellow.
honestly, it's the same vein.
I think that's cute. Yeah,
I think that's
there is.
so. I like.
I
I
think
make
it's
my friends
cute.
playlists.
Yeah, there. That is work. It's not as extensive as making a CD like it used to, or making a fucking mixtape. Because making a cassette tape back in the day, bitch, that took skill. You understand? Especially if you're recording it, because you had to have a dual disc, a dual cassette tape boombox, or you had to record it while it came on the radio. To avoid the ads, you had to press record at the right time, stop it, or pause it, and then press record for the next song. That took a lot of time. Making a playlist still takes time because you got to curate it right. If the playlist ain't right, it ain't gonna flow right.
Yeah, because you got to think about what song runs into the next song.
Yeah, yeah, it's got to be right. He said that's real love because you had to wait for them ad breaks and stand there and hold that pause button. You
My
did.
friend, you know what's so funny? I hate that. I don't like. I actually need to stop saying hate. I could not stand this. I cannot stand this bitch anymore. But we used to be like best friends in like middle school. Um, she literally what what to bring me to life. This is so fucking. This is so dated. Freaking bring me to life and by Evanescence. I love that song. Which again, you know, old fork found in kitchen. That was a lot of people during that time. But anyway, she
That was a
literally
dope song.
recorded the song because she had it on a CD or I don't know where she had the fucking song on, but she literally recorded on a tape and literally on both sides nonstop, literally until the tape ran. All it was "Bring Me to Life."
No,
Dead ass.
That's actually
I
so
think I
funny.
kept even though I wasn't friends with her, I always kept that because I just always thought that was just so funny. And that was just like such like a nice thing to do for somebody.
it was. It
So
was.
I was always very sentimental about that. So I think it's in like with my like a pile of like my random like doodads like in my mom's attic somewhere. But I don't think I ever got rid of that tape. But I always thought that was so funny. And funnily enough, that was one of the last tapes I got because again, that's when we fully like went into CDs by then. Because I already had CDs by then.
Now she
I
got the
oh
tape.
I always used to get CDs. I used to, oh my God, I miss this store so much. I used to always go into you remember Sam Goodies?
Yes. Oh my
You
god.
remember like they had that section and it was singles. I
Yeah.
used to get I used to get them so much. That's what literally I would use like allowance money and shit. I had so many and my mom she which I'm glad she did it. So I have like two totes like again in my mom's like attic somewhere that's full of CDs. And it was because I literally would get singles. I used to get so many singles. And it would and they would be random fucking people like Nobody's Angel. Um, I think I have like a Tamia single. I had like literally one hit wonder ass shit. I had the single version and I kept it because it was like her first like looking back at it like once I got older it was like her first like promotional shots. I got like the single of Christina Aguilera of Genie in a Bottle and it was like her
Yeah.
demo and it had that and like two other songs and then like in the inside it's like introducing this new artist Christina like I need to find those whenever I go to my mom's house. I need to go well actually I can't do that now because I won't be able to lift anything heavy for a while, so
What? Yeah.
that'll have to wait for a while.
Oh.
Let me put on the Cavs game. They probably lost. I don't know why I'm gonna do that to
No, they
myself.
did not. They won, baby. They
What?
won in overtime.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I hope they hurry up and left Detroit.
Yes.
They won in overtime.
Woo!
Sure did.
Oh, I
That was
hope they
a
left
rough
Detroit
game.
fast.
They still sitting there talking to the damn press.
Oh,
They
they need to
still
get. Oh, they should probably get out of there.
there.
But anyways, Don, did you get to finish your list?
Oh,
Oh God!
Shang Tsung and
Oh,
Royal
Shang
Pain.
Tsung.
You mean
Yeah.
Shang Tsung?
Oh,
That man.
Oh hell no!
And Royal Pain from Sky High.
not fucking Royal Pain.
Yeah.
He
Ooh,
said,
I can't
"Yeah."
stand.
So nice you do it twice.
I went through puberty again for this.
Daddy's little girl.
Give me the pacifier.
All right, so Don,
And then
it was Royal Pain, you said, and
Shang Tsung,
Shang Tsung, and
Rumpelstiltskin
who else? Rumpelstiltskin. I still don't understand Rumpelstiltskin.
from Once Upon a Time specifically.
Oh,
One from Shrek, either one.
Give me my
Bitch.
angry.
One from Shrek, please. Please. Ooh, Metallica did take down Napster, didn't they? Well,
So Shang
they couldn't
Tsung,
get LimeWire. They didn't get that. As soon as LimeWire and BearShare came up, bitch, it was over.
Okay, I mentioned BearShare when we had my friends sleep over on Saturday, and everyone was like, "What is BearShare?" I was like, "What are you talking about?"
It's the same.
I was like, "Was that
LimeWire.
just
Who
a
doesn't know
Cleveland thing?"
BearShare? No. BearShare had more shit on
Because
it than LimeWire
literally
did.
no one there knew what I was talking about when I said BearShare. I said, "Are you telling me not a single one of you bitches had BearShare?"
I used to get full albums from BearShare. LimeWire had a bunch of that. Look,
I hated LimeWire. LimeWire was like that was like my. It was the virus, but everything I felt like all the songs I wanted off of LimeWire were fucking awful. LimeWire was like my last resort. If I couldn't
it
find
had
it,
terrible quality.
Yeah, like
You had
there was
Yes.
another one. What was it? Was like Blue, but it wasn't Napster because I never used Napster.
I didn't
Because I
use
think I
Napster
was like
either.
I think we were too young at that point.
We had all I remember using was BearShare and LimeWire because I used to
I
get
felt like there was a
full
third
albums from
one.
BearShare,
There was
and I don't
also this
remember if there was
very
a third one.
weird app. I wish I remember the name of it, like this app or a website, rather. And it was only for college. You can only access it, or it would only let you like sign up if you were a college student. Like you had to have like a college email, and
Like on
and
some
it was
Facebook
based.
shit.
Yeah, but it was literally like an app, but it had music. Like you can play music on your. It was basically like a Spotify app or something, but it wasn't Spotify. It was on a website.
Frostwire. Brandy
Yeah,
said
The
Frostwire.
I've used that
Frostwire,
one.
that was the other. That's what I was using a
That's
lot.
the
I
one
was
she
like,
was
there is
talking
something
about.
blue that I used to use all the time. I was a
I
Frostwire.
didn't use Frostwire.
That's the
I used the
Crossfire
hell out
Brandy
of
too.
Frostwire. I used the
Crossfire was
I didn't use
clean.
it.
Frostwire and BearShare.
I used BearShare because everything I wanted when I got the first BearShare always had the first track was clean. It was always clean. There was nothing wrong with it. Like a lot of times with LimeWire, the shit would come out jumbled. Like somebody was scrambling it before you could download it. But when you would go to BearShare, when I say you can look for any album and find it, it was there. It was there. And the only reason why I didn't use Frostwire is because the first time I used Frostwire, I downloaded a virus and it pissed me off. I got scared, so I never used it again.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I did. I was like, nope, never again. Not gonna do it. But that's how we got music. We used Frostwire, LimeWire, BearShare, and
Oh,
then and then we got to the mixtape era, and I was just downloading demos and mixtapes for at least 2
But
years.
oh my god, I
Off
had so
of
many demos. There was like a couple demos that I was like, I low key would like catch a case for this. Like no, like I had. I was so that's why I'm so upset to this day that that iPod got stolen because of all the songs I had on there. I had like 2 Rihanna demos on there.
I had every Lil Wayne mixtape that he put out, and I had them before they dropped.
Yep,
I
I
had every
had
one of them.
and there was this shit and I think he like low key scrubbed it. Um Ludacris used to have like low key have like not I don't want to say like a group, but he like basically like a group of people like basically like on some fucking the band type of shit. And they had like an album and I got it from like Dat Piff or some shit like that and it's like does not exist anymore.
Nope. I know that I had before Chris Brown got in trouble. I had like 5, and these were not demos that like like where they're singing the song and you're like, oh, okay. They're just singing it and telling you how to sing it. No, these were full-on productive songs. He had a song called Right Here that he never released that I still have
I
on my
had that
computer.
song too.
Yes, I have that song. I have all of Trey Songz mixtapes, and then there were unreleased songs in some of his mixtapes that I currently have. I have unreleased music from Nicki Minaj before she went stupid. I have hers. I have unreleased music from Ludacris. I've got unreleased music from Lil Wayne. This is all stuff that's like you got like that was all put on there, and then like the DJs had songs that they mixed and they would put out mixtape DJ albums, and it'd be like 28 songs on there. None of these songs were released. This was, and then I got before Chris Brown started doing the mixtape route, before like when he got in trouble, and then there was a mixtape that was out before, right in between that time when he got in trouble with Rihanna, and right before he went mixtape with Tyga and them, there were already two mixtapes with unreleased Chris Brown music on it. I have them. I have everything. I have unreleased genuine music. I have unreleased um fuck. There's a bunch of music that I have. And it's like, and they're all songs, and some of the mixtapes that I have, they were mixed up. That some of the songs, they were not released the way that the mixtape that Chris Brown released the mixtape. Because I had already had the songs that I didn't know it. And then when he finally dropped the mixtape, I'm like, I have like half of it already. I had it. I didn't even
Or
have to buy it. I
you
had
would
it.
have the demo, and the demo would like obviously the demo, the music would be different than the actual release single, and then I wouldn't end up liking the release single because I was used to the demo version.
Yep, 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 yep.
I
And
had
I
a
was like,
couple of
oh,
Trey songs unreleased too. One of them I actually found on YouTube, and I have it saved like somewhere on my in like something of mine's on YouTube.
I have a bunch of his shit. We talking like I had what was that single that he dropped? He had a single that he dropped that I had had for 2 months before it came out. And I liked the version that was on the mixtape better than I liked the released single version. And I believe it was on Trey Day. I have to pull it up. I can't remember the song. Uh because that's how I found Drake. I had Replacement Girl, which was Drake's original first single before he dropped the So Far Gone mixtape. Replacement Girl came out first on that October's very own mixtape. I had Replacement Girl. I had that song before he even dropped it, before it even became a thing, before he made a music video for it.
Bitch,
I had it.
that's so
I'm
far so
telling
gone
you,
mixtape. That was doing numbers.
it
Mm-mm.
was.
When my freshman year, that came out my freshman year of college, bitch. When I say that was, oh my
That
gosh.
was peak. It was peak. Oh my God, what is that song on Trade It that I
Kids
had?
aren't
I
pushing their
remember
kids
it.
like that anymore.
Hold on, I need to go find that Trey song that I have. Hold on,
What
YouTube,
was
what
it?
playlist?
What did I
Where's my
have?
YouTube?
Okay. There were two actually. He had a song out called Are You a Performer? And that was with Young Jock. I had that one before it came out, and it was a bonus track that was added to the iTunes store version on his album. And then I had Role Play. That song Role Play that's on there. I had that song before it came out. Trey Day got some hits on it.
Oh, I
I
think
wouldn't
I
listen to
found
it,
the right
but
playlist. All right,
he
where
be on
is
some
this song?
bullshit. He be on some bullshit, and I'll be like, listen to that today.
Oh, this is gonna bother me. I thought I had this song in here.
Hell no, R. Kelly produced that song Grub On. I didn't know that.
That's how I feel about fucking
Damn it.
You Are the One by Trey Songs.
Oh, I know that
And
song.
I'm so upset because the one that I found on YouTube isn't exactly like the demo. So he basically there's like three versions of that song. There's like the released one, this one that I found on YouTube, and then the actual demo one that I want. I love that demo version better.
I have You're the One. I know the song you're talking about. I
Yes.
have that song.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my.
mad thinking about it.
I haven't heard that song in so long. I I might play that while I'm playing the game tonight because I ain't
I'm
going to
telling
sleep.
you, I be some certain songs just pop out the orifice of my fucking brain.
Not the
I haven't.
orifice.
I haven't. No, I haven't heard that song in years. Do you know how old that fucking song is?
I exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't posted to YouTube until 14 years ago.
And I feel like that song is older than that.
It's older
I
than
feel like
14
I
years.
feel like that song's about like 18 years old.
Yeah, it's older than 14. God, I got some shit on my computer. I have to pull it up.
I forgot about this movie.
Anyways, next week we'll do heroes. But Rico, did you give your villains yet?
No, I don't think Don finished this.
That's it. I ain't got
Don,
no
you
more.
finished?
Yeah, I had a little slot.
He doesn't have
Oh,
one. He
okay.
finished.
All right. I'm gonna go with like I said, first one is Ursula because I need the contracts. Technically, I would go with Mizora from Baldur's Gate 3, but none of y'all really know her like that because she
I
like.
don't know who the
We don't
fuck
need
that
to know
is.
her. We
But
don't need
okay,
to
then
know her. You
then I'll
that's
pick
her villain.
Mizora. Then I'll pick Mizora then because she's a Cambion, which means she's a demon, but she's known for her contracts. And when I
Mm-hmm.
tell you them shits is ironclad, like when you encounter
You
her
love
in
a
the game.
contract.
Well, I
You
come
love
from
a
lawyers.
contract
I
that.
come from lawyers, okay? But no,
I
listen.
cannot.
I
I
say this
can't.
because in the game, if you like challenge her on shit, being like, "Oh, you can't do that," in regards to this, she said, "I'm actually, according to this contract, she'll cite the specific clause in the
You don't need
contract.
her because you already do that. So what the fuck you need her
I
for?
know, but I need
You
someone.
already do that.
I need to have a legal team. I'm gonna defer to her for my legal stuff because
I
she gonna make
can't.
sure I'm all right. I'm all right, right? Anyways, so I'm gonna have her. I'm going to have the bag dude from The Strangers because I need someone for infiltration. Because if
What?
y'all, because y'all know, y'all see The Strangers, right? Where like they in the house.
I've seen The Strangers. I'm just trying to understand the reasoning behind this.
Me, I'm trying. Okay, why?
He's my
What is that
muscle.
going to do?
He's my muscle.
It
He's
really?
effective.
But you could have picked
It,
anybody.
I mean, I wanted to pick
You
them
could have
as a
picked.
trio, but I didn't want to use all my slots, so I'm gonna pick him because
But
he's
you could have
effective.
just picked the sorcerer to do
Well,
what
if you
he
would have
do.
just picked them, it would have just been one slot.
I mean,
No, because
yeah,
there's
because
three
I
of them.
mean,
You
all
overthinking
three
it.
of them could die. To be honest with you, they're not hard to kill. They ain't no damn entities or nothing. I wouldn't have picked them. Fuck them. But if that's what you
They're
want,
gonna
that's
be
fine.
my hit people, my hit people.
Child.
Because they was effective as fuck. I'm sorry. Um, let me
I would
see,
have killed them. They not. They just three
girl.
human beings breaking in your house. Murder them. The fuck is you crying and screaming for? Kill them. Fight
Well,
back, bitch.
they make sure they cut the power lines, and in the movie they did fight back. That didn't do them any good.
Okay.
They still died.
Because they can't fight.
Exactly. Ugh.
No, no.
I ain't shit on anyone on
Go
your
ahead.
list. Okay, y'all
I
don't got
didn't
to do
shit
this to
on
me.
them. I just don't like them.
I haven't even said anything.
Finish. You picked the whole trio or just one
I'll do
from
the whole trio
the
as one
strangers?
entity.
Okay.
They are
The
one
trios
entity to
for
me.
okay, the strangers, and then you
The
had Ursula.
strangers. Yeah, Ursula A slash Mizora, whichever one works. Anyway. Um. Ooh.
You picked the Baldur's Gate
I
baby,
also
Ursula,
yeah
and the
the Baldur's
strangers. So
Gate.
you
Yeah,
got three.
yeah. And then
All right.
I'm gonna pick the fairy godmother from Shrek 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Are you serious?
I need a capitalist. I need a capitalist on my end. She gonna make
Okay.
sure because you know what? She's a capitalist. She's evil and she's really good at PR. Because if there's one thing She had
Oh,
all of
she can
Far Far
spin a
Away.
story. She
She
can
could spin
spin a
a
story.
story, and
Okay.
you know what? You know what? She made sure her image was pristine.
She
No
did
one knew what she
that.
was
I
doing,
give you that. I'll
and
give
that's
you
what I
that.
need.
I will give you
Because I got Mizora writing up the contracts that are ironclad. She's gonna make sure all my business is in order and no one's talking. I got the three stooges, the three stranger stooges, making sure if I need to scare somebody, they go if I put a hit out on somebody, they gonna take care of it. And now I got fairy godmother making sure my image is pristine so I can rule, and everyone else is none the wiser.
I'm just gonna say that your stranger's pick is flawed because a bullet will take care of all of that. But you have it. I'm gonna let you
But
have
that's
it.
the thing. It's not a they don't come at you forward. They
I
because
don't know.
again,
I think Azula would take care of that. This
well, yeah, but that's
that's
Azula. She
light.
crazy.
That's light
She
work.
crazy.
But you,
She
I'm
Hell,
crazy.
okay. I'm not.
I might let Sozin out the house because that whole
Susan at
pick
the
of
house.
people is wild. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let him outside the house for a little bit.
Rico finish.
Okay, and then so I have three. For number four, I
Oh,
need
you got
because
four.
I need well yeah because I dropped Ursula for Mizora
You dropped Ursula for Missouri. Okay, so you
because
got four.
I don't
Fairy
need two
Godmother,
contract bitches
Missouri.
and the
Fairy Godmother,
stranger.
Missouri, the strangers. Okay,
And
who's the
then for
fourth?
fourth, I need okay because Fairy Godmother got her own money. I'm not saying she don't, but I need a financial
You
backer.
do need a cash cow. You need a cash cow.
Lex
Who's gonna be the
Luthor.
cash?
Lex Luthor.
Ew.
I know
Which
it's
version?
gross.
The ball
That's a good
version.
question. Well, they're all balls.
They
They're
all
all bald.
bald. But you gotta pick the right version. So which version?
Oh,
From
that's a
which
good choice.
one? From
I
the
know,
TV
and
show?
I know the correct answer, but I'm gonna wait for you to try to pick one.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know his versions like that. I
Ooh,
was never really big into
ooh.
DC comics. Into the comics.
Nicole, tell him which one the right one. Tell him
The
which one the
correct
right one.
the correct Lex Luthor. If we're going to go Lex Luthor as a whole, it is the Smallville one. That is
Thank
the
you.
correct.
the Smallville
That
one
is
did
the
like
correct
flutter
answer.
through my mind.
Followed by the one that was in the Justice League cartoon that was on not on Netflix, on Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the second.
She is
After
too.
that,
The one from Batman and versus Superman. mm,
no,
No.
he's too
I
bad.
don't
He's
acknowledge
too
that
bad.
movie.
Honestly, I don't remember. Probably that whoever played him in them fucking Christopher Reeves movies. I don't know who the fuck that man is. No offense to him. We'll put him, and then it's Nicholas Holt. That was the one who was in. Oh my god, they
Oh
need to
yeah, in the
stop.
new Superman.
We need to stop with Supermans and Lex
With,
Luthor. There's way too many.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, but he did good. He
Um,
did a good.
and you got the new animated TV and the old one.
I
Yeah,
just
So
never
like the Justice Friends, that's a different one. Oh my
yeah.
gosh. So yeah,
I
you
still
got
say the
Justice
Smallville one.
Friends, and then you
If you're
got
talking
the
about
new.
money, like you're talking about money, you're talking about having financial backing. Yeah, the one from Smallville is your best bet. The other
hmm
ones, they'll work, but
Because them
he
motherfuckers was
they
had
were
that
crazy.
company. They were money laundering. They made
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure they always had a few strings of income.
yeah.
And that's what I need to for my world
And
domination.
that's the
That's what
same thing with the animated one. That animated one stayed having money.
Always, it was
He
something
was
happening.
always, he was always, oh, that man loved capitalism. He low key, and then he became president, it's like, oh, that was us looking into our future.
I
But no,
He said
honestly, no,
one
I
year on
forgot.
the
He actually
Jim Payne
wasn't a bad
version.
president, surprisingly. That was the fucked up part of it.
True.
so
He
you know
actually,
I
what?
don't
He ain't with
remember.
that.
I don't remember if
Yeah, he
if
would
there was
actually.
one
He
with the
actually
Diddy
was like
Kane
a. He
version.
actually was like a good president. That's what was really fucked up.
So you got
He just
four. You got Lex Luthor. You got the
Fairy
wonderful
Godmother,
brothers
Mizora, and the
the,
Strangers.
and the
Um,
strangers. Okay, so you got your fifth.
I need a fifth one. Ooh, I had so much time to think about it. Now I'm drawing a blank. Trying to think. Mm. I'm like trying to comb through my head through all like the pieces of media that I know to
That's
see.
crazy. No, I don't
Mm.
want that old bitch nowhere near my board of directors. She can't even do the job she hired
Fuck
to
Linda
do now.
McMahon. But if we're gonna do going to go a wrestling route, hmm,
I'll put her daughter on my board
yeah, I was
because
gonna
she
say
ain't
I'd
gonna
I
do
pick
would
none of
put
that.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Yeah, but
Linda
I'm not
ain't
put
even top 4 villains in her fucking.
In her
family.
Actually,
family,
5 because I'm gonna include Hunter. She ain't even top 5 villain in her own fucking family. What are we talking about?
she's not
No,
lying.
literally.
She's
She's
number
not lying.
5,
Facts.
and then it's Shane
I put the
because Shane's
damn
always been a
the
better good
grandkids go
guy.
before her. The
And
grandkids
then
gonna go
it's
before her. I don't even know them
Hunter,
hoes.
and then it's Hunter, and then it's Vince, and then it's Stephanie. That's the hierarchy of that family.
Hmm.
There it is. I got my wrestling board of directors for villains. I'll do that one another time.
Yeah, I really don't want to
We'll
put
do
wrestlers
it.
in this
Yeah,
one
that's
because I'm
that's
just
real
like,
low hanging fruit for me.
I'll do it
because
next
I'm
week.
like,
I
it's
don't care.
like, because it's like so easy to like imagine them like as their characters and different things, but
It's fine. I just want to do it.
I better not see no Liv Morgans on none.
no, literally,
No,
that
please.
girl is
Did
not a good
I even
villain.
have 5 people? Who did I say? I say the Zula,
Oh yeah,
Solzen,
the Zula.
Courtney,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
Riddler. Oh,
That's what
I
we
only
have.
I only did 4. I don't know who my 5th person is.
I only see one of them in an order of succession. Child, that's crazy. Uh,
Mm, no,
you can't
I
find
was
one?
about to say this one person. Oh, you know who I'm dude? This is like a real crazy group of people. Aaron Yeager.
Oh,
What?
I forgot about anime. I forgot about anime.
I didn't even think about that, but you know what?
I was
Oh.
because I was about to put I was about to say all for one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because of the way he manipulated the dude with the hands is nuts. That's nuts.
Shiragami.
That's his name. Oh I damn, I wouldn't have never thought about Aaron Yeager. But he did turn into a villain now.
He did. He
He
did.
did. He
Actually,
did.
I'm gonna switch him out for somebody else because I feel like I can't have too many people who like genocide on one team. That's a lot.
They do. They do. Well,
That's
she's
a
not
lot.
lying.
That's a lot. I'm contributing to. Like, I just want to like take over and like win. I don't. That's no. We're gonna do a lot. That's a lot of damage. Um, honestly, no, because they're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna pick Team Rocket. Team Rocket,
Why,
and this is
Nicole?
because they're the personality hire.
Fair.
So in case anyone gets too crazy, they're always messing something up. They can mess up. It's like, oh, like Sozin starts really tripping. And then they fuck up one of his plans. So it's like, okay, good, because he was probably thinking something crazy. He's probably gonna bomb 6 million people.
You
Um
need a bonehead
we
in the
don't yeah,
group
we don't
to
need to
cause
do all
some
that.
chaos.
She said you need someone to throw a wrench in the plans so we
And not
can
only
not get
that,
too
you need a
crazy.
personality hire. They're cute. They have cute outfits. They got the cat that talks, is
It's funny.
entertaining. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the front, like they're the personality hires. Like they're the one who talks to people, like they're the ones who charm because everyone else yes, is
What does that
attractive,
mean?
but they're all fucking crazy. Except for the
And
Riddler. That guy who played the Riddler is not cute, but that's fine. He's a good actor. It doesn't matter. Um, but everybody else, beautiful, but crazy.
Yeah.
psychos, pure psychos.
Pure.
Yeah, so we gotta, we gotta break it up
Well,
with some comedy.
I can't. They are the same
This
though.
kid
True
goes,
enough.
cool, yeah, you need someone who can go to jail and be fine.
I'll do my wrestling villain. For
Oh,
next
hold
week.
on. Don just gave me a good one by not even doing anything. I'm a pick Frieza. I
No,
forgot
that's
about Frieza.
what Mikey picked Frieza. Mikey
That's
has
a
Frieza
that's
Oh.
a
as
smart
Frieza.
one too.
And I'm a
He
pick
picked
Frieza
Frieza.
because
Again,
Frieza.
what's up with all these anime people, all these freaking childhood villains loving genocide?
They do.
And the
They
thing
do.
with Frieza,
He wasn't even genocide. He did an ethnic cleansing because
yeah,
Frieza was
Yeah.
racist. On top of
Frieza
He
was
was
racist.
racist. No, he
yeah, so
was.
Frieza racist as fuck.
He was racist.
He said,
I
Frieza
can
was
say
so
And
fucking
Homelander, but
racist.
that's being because I don't fucking like Homelander. Homelander is weird. So no.
Homelander is that's too much.
he is
I
too much
can't do
because
it.
He's
Homelander's not even
just too
organized.
much.
He's not even organized. He's literally a hazard to everybody
That's
and himself.
If I'm gonna go get somebody powerful, I'm going to get a Virtualite. I don't want
Yeah.
I don't want Homelander on my squad because
But
he's
I
mentally
was
fucked.
You
thinking
would even
about
need a
the
I would get a
Viltrumites.
Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah.
"Oh, I got it."
I would pick Bubbles.
Oh my!
Bubbles the strongest one. Everybody be sleeping on her. You did. I got you, Mikey. You did. I would not trust Homelander. Homelander would have to no because he would easily turn on you. He gotta go.
He would turn on you.
Yeah.
He got too much going on.
He has
And he's eerily charismatic and also creepy at the same time. And people would
he's
follow
got
him
no
blindly,
loyalty to nobody.
except himself.
It literally. It don't matter what you do to that man. It don't matter how much you cozy up. You could fuck that man, and he still won't give a fuck about you in the end, as we
Yeah.
have seen.
Have y'all watched The Boys lately? Have y'all seen
No, I
the
gave up on
final
the last
season?
season.
No, I haven't watched.
Um, I think you should watch it.
I haven't
I
watched. I mean, I'll watch the recaps of it. It's just too much. Why is that?
Yeah,
That's off.
I gave up like midway through last season. It's just not fun anymore.
You have to watch it.
I
I
just
don't
want it. I was gonna
wanna.
get the recap, and then every new season, that girl who played Starlight got a new fucking face. I didn't even recognize.
Now she got a new face.
I said, who the fuck is this? And I was like, is that Starlight? And it's not her fault. And I'm like, I'm being dead ass because everyone used to call her. We used to act like she was so ugly, and I said, she is so pretty.
I don't
She's just
understand
some.
how they got that.
She's just some fucking assistant. She's just like some tiny little white girl.
I thought she had a very cute face. I don't
She did,
understand.
but people were calling her ugly online. People were calling her all tired, and I remember that. I was like, oh my gosh, just hopefully she gets offline.
That is so mean.
And it's
Macy with
always
big
and
stick
it's
rubber
it pisses me
feet.
off because it's always gonna be some nasty
And
like
so,
chody
yeah,
disgusting man who's never touched a woman in real life. Like,
I think she's cute. She has a very cute face. And a
but
really
look at
cute
her. If you
button.
look at her face, you can't tell me she don't look. She look different.
She's not lying. She's not. She might have had a little work done.
She's very angular now. It's very sharp in areas.
I'm gonna tell people stop touching your face. Like, I'll use her example. So we just talked about her on the podcast. Hey, did a great job. She's left her face. She got that work done. Stop touching her face. You get a lot of work done while you're younger. Whatever, you shouldn't. You do it, fine, whatever. Once you do it, stop touching your fucking face. Let it set.
Yeah. And she took that filler out. That filler in her lips really helped. It was getting out of control. I was like,
I think
Jesus.
I think she took some cheek filler out too.
It's always going to be a waste of a seed out there. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, yeah, I got into an argument at a bar one day, and because this one dude somehow abortion got brought up, and they were talking about how they're against it, and they're like, "Oh, well, what if your mom aborted you?" And
Why
I was
are
like,
dudes talking about this? What is
literally? I live in Tennessee, y'all. It's to be expected.
Men love to bring up abortion. People who are right wing like that love to bring up shit like that so they can argue with someone and be like, "Oh, why are you mad? Like, I'm just sharing an opinion." I'm like, you fucking
right. And then when the girl you had a one night stand with comes up pregnant, then you're taking her to the clinic, right?
Literally. And I straight up told this dude, I'm like, you know what? I wish your mom aborted you because she would have saved me from this interaction.
Oh my God. I don't feel that.
And I'm like, you know what? You should be the poster child for abortion.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I'm like, I'm surprised your mom's ovaries didn't shrivel up after she had you because you're very necrotic.
Jesus. Rico. One burn is enough.
No, never.
They're dead. They are dead, Rico.
I don't care.
Not dead enough.
Not dead enough. Yeah.
He's gonna say something.
It's not enough to kill them. I gotta perform the autopsy, sew them back up, do the priming, and then bury them.
Rico, please. Please.
You gotta bury them 12 feet deep, and then put another dead thing on top of them so they don't get found.
Jesus.
Okay, speaking of murder,
double down.
Did you see that?
What?
The Murdaws?
Yes.
Oh, bitch.
They overturned his conviction.
I was sick. I was like, oh my. But low key, they
did fuck up.
They did. Yeah, they did. They fucked up.
They did.
That
was just dumb. That was just dumb. They ain't gonna be able to have a new trial with a jury.
And you know what? And you know what low key is helped with this? All those fucking TV shows and documentaries and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that he finna get out of jail.
All of that really messed up that case. Especially this last TV show. That Hulu one.
Yeah. They gotta go back to trial and try to get this motherfucker.
News flash.
He murdered that boy and his mama. He killed him. They his own people and he killed them. Too many people watching Gil Grissom. Well, look.
Because when I was watching it, when I first heard about it, I thought it was already in trial. When I first heard about it, he was arrested. He wasn't even on trial yet.
No.
I'm like, why are we
they had like 2 docs out before he
went
to trial.
And I was like, why are we putting this out? He's not even on trial.
And then the TV show came out, and I was like, okay.
And while trial was happening, that show was episodically airing as that trial was going on.
Yep.
He about to get out.
Yes,
No, like
that's
he's
what I'm
gonna get
saying.
out.
That's what
He's
I'm
gonna go home,
saying.
home.
No.
And I hate to be mean because these kids that were affected by it, but all them kids and everybody who was fucking running to Netflix to go yap on here, them people who did that
Everybody's making
TV
content
show.
out of everything. Yep. Gotta make content out of everything.
Because he shot that lady in that boy.
Yeah, he
You're gonna have
killed her.
people sitting in on the trial being like, here are my notes from the Murdoch case.
I
But
mean,
also that boy was like that because that was low key. That was also their fault.
yeah.
Like they never reprimanded him.
Nope. Nope. Oh, child.
That just popped in my head because when I saw that, I got sick. I said, "Oh hell no!"
It popped up on my Instagram right before we went live for the podcast earlier. I was like, I know damn well you lying to me.
I yelled. And I was at work and I saw that. I yelled. I said, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah, my lady Linda sent that to me. She texted it to me at like noon, and I'm like, please, no.
It's hard enough that he's a ginger and his name is Buster. Look.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, please.
That alone was
Them
like, yeah,
people.
he's
Oh yeah.
Everything about them. It is. I hate. It's everything. It's not funny because like people lost their
That's
fucking
so
lives. But
that's bad. God damn.
there's so much. There are a couple things about like the whole like stratosphere of like that family, and it's just funny.
Oh my
It's
god.
him. It's that fucking. And his son fucking the other son that was like kept flunking out of college.
Nigga. Like
It's so like
everything is
his
going
parent,
on.
like
it
his
takes
one
Aaliyah to
brother,
say some
and it's fun, and it's so
wild
funny
ass shit.
because he was so stressed out about it. It's like, oh my god, I'm flunking. I was like, your brother killed somebody, bro. Like,
Yes.
you,
Yes.
it's like that kid. It's literally like Kim. There are people dying, like type of thing. Like
Thank you. Like
And
what
we're
the
like, do you know what's going on in your family? He's out here screaming, crying, throwing up about school.
Yeah, your dad murdered your mother. Is about to murder your mother and your father.
I've been
He's
like, my
about to
brother
kill
in
you both.
Christ, you got a lot of other problems going on. You got so many problems.
Oh my god.
And then
Aaliyah,
But you know
please.
what? I get it. Because that would be me.
it's just also, I think the whole thing, the housekeeper thing, is still odd to me.
The
There's something
brother,
about that
the
housekeeper
brother,
thing don't sit right with me.
the brother's name is Murdoch. He's Buster. That's what Aaliyah was saying, and he said they said that he reacted to the murder getting overturned, and he called it a nightmare. They said he's not happy. Well, I would
Yeah,
be
because if he
disappointed to
gets
have my
out,
daddy face and have to walk around.
yeah, because he's
He looked just like
the
him.
son.
He looked just like his dad. Yeah, yeah, he looks exactly like him. It says Buster is not happy. This is going to put him through all of this again. He has to relive the hardest page report detailing the justice's 5-0 ruling to overturn Murdaugh's double murder conviction, a decision centered around a local county clerk who had placed her fingers on the scales of justice. Oh my God. It
It's
says
not funny, but it's funny.
Y'all were pickled.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's like, what in the world? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel bad. And I hate this for like, I mean, he killed his own family. So, I mean, it's hurt his own family. But it's sad because I'm unfortunate. I feel bad that I keep saying that girl, but I unfortunately don't remember the name. But that poor girl that was killed in like when his son was driving like a dumbass, is that little girl, that girl's family will never get justice, like
Hmm.
actual justice. I think they did get some money off of him though, didn't they? Or is that suit still going on? I'm gonna look it up. So I feel like they sued, like it's like a wrongful death suit or something like that. Hold on. What's that fucking weirdo man's name? Whatever. Was it what Murdoch? I'm just gonna look up Buster and his nasty daddy will show up. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, that is such red hair.
Okay, Buster.
Oh my gosh, that is such red hair.
Okay, so he is serving 67 years for financial crimes. He's never getting out of prison. 40 years federal conviction, and then he got convicted state level for 27 years. Even if he doesn't go to jail or jail for the double murder, he's never getting out of prison.
Oh, I keep forgetting about those financial crimes because they hit him with a whole bunch of shit all at once.
Well, he was stealing people's money. So
He been was stealing people money. He was still. That's why.
he's
That's what made me mad about him because it's like you, and that's how I was like. That's how I knew he was a crackhead. I was like, you was really on them fucking pills because only crackheads do shit like that. I said, how you gonna? I said, you already are. You are consistently committing a crime.
yeah.
Consistently, you are consistently committing a crime,
Hmm.
and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna add double homicide to it.
Right.
Damn, double homicide.
Might as
Shut the
well.
fuck up. Shut up. Oh, her outfit is cute.
Oh, her name was Mallory.
Hmm. They all look weird though. I'm just saying. Strange.
Oh shit, it's 12:20. All right, I gotta get off of here. Shit, I need to go to work in the morning.
No.
Okay,
All
bye.
right. Love
Bye.
you.
Love you.
Alright.
Oh my god, how do I turn this off? Okay.
And then there were three.
Yes, Nicole doesn't stick around for the SVC chat anyway. She's not a fan. She said it gives her great anxiety. And with that being said, we're gonna breeze through this. And hopefully Donnie stays awake this time because he always falls asleep. All
Yeah, y'all
right.
was talking about something last time. I said, yeah, I'm out this conversation. It's too bad, man.
Question number one. Danny was a pool boy in Jamaica when I brought him home with me. Stupid bitch. I've bought Danny everything he asked for: a bike, games, clothes. Did you pick up a son or a man, bitch? What are we? I even took him to Vegas with me. He lets me please him. I wear dentures. So
Oh,
he loves what I do when I remove my smile. Hmm.
Okay.
Buzzy doesn't want sex from me. He believes that all white women are rich. I am not. Well, if you bought him all this shit, like furthermore, I'm not financially stable enough to continue spoiling him. I
the
expected
ones.
sex by now, but he keeps teasing. What do Jamaican men want? They don't want you, apparently. How do I close the deal with him? I don't know. Go get a new body, bitch. I don't know.
They want to
I'm always
stand.
hot and bothered. I'm always hot and bothered, and he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. Mhm.
Girl,
Well,
they
he also
want.
don't owe that to you, first and foremost.
I mean, so like, let's get this into perspective. You go to Jamaica, you meet a pool boy in Jamaica, and you bring him home, but you never sleep with him. You give him oral sex, you buy him things, and you take him on trips. But he does not have to reciprocate anything to you. It sounds to me you're getting what you're paying for. So it's not about Jamaican men, it's about him. He doesn't want you. And he barely lets you sucking him off, but he likes the fact that you can take your teeth out and it doesn't hurt him to do that. So I mean, find a new baby, sugar baby. I don't know what to tell you. You clearly you're not being played because you understood the parameters of the relationship. So as far as I'm concerned, it's either you like the dynamic or you don't. Either way, send his ass back to Jamaica
Yo,
and
this
go
is the
find one of these
shit
hood niggas.
right here.
Go find you a nigga that'll fuck you. Because
Oh
niggas
yeah.
will fuck anything when the lights off. I mean, you out here sucking niggas off and ain't getting nothing in return. What is happening? Old
Hold
bitches is
on.
down. Down
Like
bad.
he don't even eat you out. Like, come on, bro.
He said, what white lady has 6 brown chicks as their handle? This is not a white woman's page. Let me make it clear, Mikey. Okay. The 6 brown chicks have a page. They write into them. The questions are written in by anonymous people. So the question was written by a white woman. The 6 brown chicks is owned by minorities. Let's put it that way.
Okay. They brought a white
Now
person
you
in.
feel
We
dumb.
got diversity higher.
He said, I just figured that out and I feel dumb. Don't feel dumb. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm so sorry. But don't feel dumb.
I'm kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody point and laugh.
Stop it. Question number 2. Mom and I were getting evicted. I needed a
Damn.
place to stay, so I met a woman on Facebook. You did what?
What the fuck?
I moved in a few weeks
That's
later.
hard.
I brought my mom. Things were cool until my mom said she doesn't approve of us shacking. Bitch, do you want a place to stay or not? Like you
Word.
can't. You have nowhere to stay, ma'am. You have nowhere to stay. Shut the fuck up. I'm not ready to marry. And if I was, I wouldn't marry this woman. She's a pit stop on my way to someone better. That is diabolical. But old girl thinks that we should get married. And my mom is on board with the situation. And they're planning a wedding when I didn't ask nobody to marry me. I told my mom to slow down. And she backhanded me. I don't want to marry your mama backhanded the shit out of you because you don't want to marry her. He says, I don't want to marry this woman. I just needed housing. Advice. Nigga,
You know what I
it
find
sounds like
really funny?
if you don't marry her, you're gonna get your ass whooped by both of them. And that's what it sounds like to me. I can't help you. It sounds like you're trapped to me.
Sound like she said you gonna need a place to stay still.
Mm,
I
maybe
find
your
it
mama
really
can stay.
funny that like so many men talk about how women only want them for their money and stuff like that. But how come we rarely see a female hobosexual?
They out
Because
there.
men
We
don't
just
complain about it.
they're not out exactly. They're not flaunting it, but they are out there.
Men like to feel needed. And then when they done feeling needed, they take them to the curb.
Not take him to the curb.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
he's not wrong. He's not entirely wrong.
That's why you don't hear about it, because they nobody complaining. They like taking care of somebody but they kid.
All right. Question number 3. My little brother is a career criminal, but he finally met a good woman that is helping him turn his life around. My brother is a piece of shit and he doesn't deserve Riley. But I do. I deserve
Oh,
her. I've watched her prepare a home for him, send him on job interviews. She personally called friends to get him a job, and he fumbles everything on purpose. She looks at me with her big brown eyes and swears he's doing his best. And she begs me to talk some sense into him. I mentioned that if they don't work out, I'm here for her. Rylan smiled at that. So I've been getting my brother drunk and sabotaging him because I want her. Damn, y'all.
That's
Oh
fucked
my
up.
God. I even taught myself how to braid hair so I could do her daughter's hair when she works late. She sees me as a future brother in law, but I see her as my woman. How do I push my brother out of the picture for good and deepen my connection with Riley or Ryland? Mm.
that's crazy.
That's sick.
I don't even think you really want her for real. I really don't think you want her for real. I think you like what she does for the boy. When you get her, you're gonna be fucking around on her too. That's diabolical. That's nasty work right there. Your brother ain't shit, but you ain't shit either. So, question number 4. I cheated on my baby mama for years, sometimes with her own cousin. You nasty bitch. You nasty. She trusts me. Earning the female's trust is my superpower. My God, you a trifling ass motherfucker. We never fought about it. We were taking our kids to daycare when I saw her typing paragraphs of text to someone on her phone. I didn't confront her because I knew I would snatch her phone and read it when I got to the opportunity. I read the text. Long story short, I'm raising my friend Red's son. This kid ain't mine. They argued back and forth about how to tell me. I confronted Red and he was like, no shade. We all been with your baby moms. But she got the DNA test. And my guy's sperm swam faster than everybody else's. I knocked him out. I'm so angry. I knew my son had red hair, but I never suspected it was because of red. I
Oh
pretended to
my god.
forgive her, drove to my sister's house so they could beat her ass. Drove her to my sister's house so they could beat her ass. My fake baby mom beat my sister and my aunt. She beat
Oh.
everybody badly. Now they're all mad at me. She says we're not breaking up. I'm afraid to leave, to be honest. I know you are.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. He's like, they gonna beat my ass. I would take an ass whooping and just go.
And now I'm
And then I
beating
put a
his
restraining
ass.
order. I put a restraining on that bitch and put her in jail. Fuck.
But that's crazy. You drove her over there with the intention of getting her jumped, and then she did the jumping.
She beat their ass.
That's crazy.
Question number 5. I was running late for work, but my wife was sound asleep because she had gone out with her friends the night before. She parked behind my car, so I took her car to work. Small black panties were in the passenger seat. My wife is a size 16. These were not her panties. Uh-oh. I searched the car and found little empty liquor bottles and a long pink fingernail, also not my wife's. I called her and told her what I found. Wild night, huh? I asked. She berated me for stealing her car. She says she's pressing charges. I'm her husband. We live together. She said I had no right to snoop in her car. I was at work when the police arrived and seized my car, the car and my phone. They spoke to my boss, and I was laid off until the completion of the investigation. I was dumbfounded. I took an Uber home only to find a search warrant for my house. I wasn't allowed to retrieve my things. I couldn't believe my wife took things this far. After begging for information from a detective, pulled me aside and told me your wife and her boyfriend were busted pimping out underage teens. One teen escaped last night and told her parents everything. Oh my God.
At no
We live in
point
a
did I know where this story was going.
right? I thought she was sleeping with bitches.
I thought she was
We
dating the cat.
right. We live in a small town and this is about to blow up. I started divorce proceedings and I went no contact with her. My concern is that I've been doing my dirt too with legal age couples. What, bitch?
Oh my god.
Couples? Sir. And I'm sure reporters will expose me. I'm in the ministry, not you a pastor
Ministry.
out here swinging.
Oh my god. It
Oh,
gets
you
worse.
nasty bitch. You the
It just
nasty bitch.
keeps getting worse.
Swinging is frowned upon. How do I protect my image and my lovers? Bitch, you can't.
You don't. Like,
Your
buddy, you're
wife is
cooked.
out teenagers. Sir. If we
Girl, it
being
had went
honest, your wife's handle is bigger than yours.
girl, it had went from worse to worser.
Your wife has a boyfriend, and both of them are acting like a pimp and a madam to teenage girls and pimping them out. So not only do you have kidnapping, you have human trafficking, and they are pimping out young girls to grown men. They are selling bodies, and you're worried about your ministry and you sleeping with other couples. Fuck the couples. Okay, what you do is consensual with them. Okay, that's your fucking business. Bitch, you need to be worried about getting yourself away from your wife. Because you can just repent and lie and say you ain't doing that shit no more, and everybody will believe your dumb ass.
Honestly,
That's
yeah, as
all
a
we
man, you
do.
can get away pretty scot clean. You can blame it on her too. Be like, she led me astray into the ways of wickedness.
You
You know,
are
wickedness is a
Jezebel.
poison. It
What you
seeps
say, Don?
through.
She's a Jezebel.
I can't.
Funnily enough, in 2K, they added the name Jezebel into the announcers list.
Let me
Please.
let me down a path of unholiness.
I can't with him.
Led me astray.
That is the wildest one I've read of these in a very long time. That's
That
The
one was
Lord
good. They gotta keep.
always send you your distraction.
Not it was good. It's a story. It's a story. We're gonna,
If I
gonna
don't
use it.
view it as real, it makes it a lot less fucked up.
Well, Rico, you got the baseline for your next book. You can start on that.
Even I'm not that
Turn it
messy.
turn it into some bullshit, nigga. I don't know.
I can't like I'm not that talented, you guys. I can't pull shit like that out of my ass.
Final
I gotta leave
question,
some shit
question
up to
number
the
6.
professionals.
I can't. That's a good base though. To start, you can expand on the lore, whole world right there. Sex club shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do have one cooking that I want to base it in like a Fast and Furious like esque world, and like this like the revolving establishment is like this like old school strip club. Where like the one of the characters is works as like a line cook in the strip club because I remember hearing like, oh, like there's a joke that strip clubs tend to have like really good food. So I was like, that would be really funny to expand upon. And I was rewatching all the Fast and Furious movies around the same time. So I said, wait a minute, I think I confused these. It's in
When
the
is
works.
P Valley coming back? Is it? Is P Valley ever coming back?
I haven't heard about P Valley in years.
Yeah, they said it was.
They said that P Valley's supposed to return this year.
I never watched P Valley.
Such a good
It's
show.
real good. It's
I
real
heard it's
good.
real good.
It's messy as fuck. It's real good. Okay, final one. Final one. My girlfriend's 9-year-old daughter is mad, disrespectful, and evil. That's a lot to say about a 9-year-old. I lived here for a month and I told the girl to do her homework and the dishes before her mom gets home. She told me, "You ain't my daddy, focus on you." Well, she got a fucking point. She got a point. I smacked the thunder out of her.
Well,
I hope that she set your ass up. I smacked the thunder out of her before I even recognized what I did. This girl ordered an Uber and left the house. She still didn't do the dishes. I texted my girlfriend what happened and she said I should leave. You better go. Like now. I like it here and I ain't going nowhere. Period. In my opinion, somebody should have taught that girl some respect. And I am the man to do it. Okay. You better get your ass whooped. An hour later, a big black hairy bear man crashed through the front window of the house and he beat me to sleep. Not he beat him out of his sleep. He beat him to sleep. Okay. That was the girl's father. She packed her things and moved in with him. My girlfriend wants me out, but I like it here and I'm not leaving. I want to press charges for the assault, but she says I struck her child first and I will get arrested for child abuse. The bear man got the window fixed and my girlfriend is pretending nothing happened. I'm on crutches. My face is black and blue. I can't find a job looking like this. I want to get my lick back, but she won't tell me the bear man's name or where he lives. Bitch, you just got fucked up. This nigga came through the window to beat your ass. What is wrong with you? She just wants me out, nigga. But I'm staying and I need to heal. I'm the victim here. And she should be grateful I corrected her rude ass child. Am I wrong? What would you do? First of all, nigga.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I don't give a fuck if my daughter look. First of all, my daughter would never say that, but if you a nigga that ain't supposed to be in my house, yeah, she gonna cuss your ass the fuck out.
First of all, my daughter would.
But why are you leaving your child? My problem is with the mom. Why are you leaving your child at home with a random ass man? She's 9.
For a month. Girl.
This man is living with you. He has no job. And you're leaving your 9-year-old daughter at home with this nothing ass nigga. You trying to let this man discipline your daughter. And this girl ain't gonna respect her. He ain't got no respect for her. The nigga ain't doing nothing. He ain't got no job. He has nothing to offer. Nothing. So, of course, she's not listening.
That's why she said, focus on you.
I mean, and then instead of him just waiting until you get home to handle your child, he smacks the girl. Now, see, she lucky because if that was me, I wouldn't need my daddy to come in there and do nothing to him. Because the moment he got comfortable and go to sleep, I'm murdering him in his sleep. That's the end of that.
He that nigga with a pan.
You're not doing none of that. I'm literally putting a pillow on your face and sitting on it until you pass out. I'm gonna kill you. I'm killing you. No fucking way. There's no way that you're gonna get away with slapping me in my face. That's fucking crazy. This girl is 9 years old. You a grown ass man. I'm glad
That's
that
why
nigga
you
came
Also,
back and
shout
beat
out
your
to
ass.
that little girl because she said, she ordered the Uber all by herself too.
okay.
Little independent woman, little entrepreneur. I know that's right.
Shout out to the girl that kid
Open
that busted the window and
water.
came to beat your ass.
And he got the window fixed.
Any ice in there when
Respectful.
I went.
He respectfully beat your ass because he fixed the window.
Now he respectfully beat your ass.
Cause that's insane. Tough. Like, I wish that was, I hope that's made up. 'Cause what the fuck?
Baby, in this economy,
You're the
I
justice.
highly doubt
You
that.
you ain't a victim.
Trying to
Definitely not
discipline someone else's child.
That's how you do it.
my favorite packets in it.
After a month, please.
Why does it smell like syrup? What is happening?
I teleported.
You know what? I have my
Syrup,
protein
making
shake in here.
pancakes? Oh,
No, my protein shake has a maple flavor. It's a maple flavor, and it smells like syrup pancakes.
I don't like maple.
I love maple.
Breakfast. If it
That's
ain't
exactly what it
breakfast,
smells like. It smells like fucking breakfast.
yeah, it gotta be breakfast for me to smell it. If it ain't breakfast, I don't want to smell that.
It's irritating if you smell it and you don't have pancakes in front of you. What the
That's
fuck is
You ain't got no pancake mix.
I did.
please?
He said, I do.
No, why the
All
fuck
right.
am I smelling pancakes but I'm not seeing pancakes?
I'm sorry, baby. That was me.
That's the issue.
My dad can't stand smelling syrup. Table syrup, maple syrup, he hates it. He done ate, and then all of a sudden he's smelling syrup. He goes, ape shit. Which one of y'all niggas eating syrup? I'm like, "Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, what's happening?
What the fuck? You better put some motherfucking honey on that shit.
Like, if you bring him something and you had like syrup pancakes, and you know how like sometimes your hand will touch your plate when you eat. If he can smell it, or if you drop it on your clothes, he gets really irritable. He's like, please get the fuck away from me, smelling like goddamn table syrup. Get out of here.
That's how I feel about ketchup.
That's how my friend's mom was with mint. Anything that was like any kind of mint, it couldn't be in the house.
Mint?
Fuck she
I
brush her
love
teeth.
mint.
She
Right.
hated it.
Is she like a peroxide bitch? Like, what are we brushing our
I
teeth with? What's happening?
I don't even know, but it's just like something about mint for her. It just drives her up the wall. Like, and it sucked because when I was living with my friend and her family, I had chapstick that was cucumber and mint, and I thought I hit it well. She was like, "You did it."
Oh no, honey, get that shit out of here.
All right, y'all. I am gonna get out of here. I will be back Friday after SmackDown. We'll talk all about SmackDown. I missed last week's SmackDown, so I have no idea what happened on that show or where it's heading. We'll see Friday what's going on.
All I know is that bitch is back.
Podcast. What happened?
I said all I know is that bitch is back on that bitch show.
Who?
Jay.
Oh, Jay came back
Mm-hmm.
to do what?
So Rhea was helping Alexa and Charles fight Fatal Influence. So
And
as
she
they was
went after Rhea.
yeah, Jay came out there and dropped Rhea. Then she dropped Alexa and Alexa and Charles.
Damn.
And fatal influence. I assume they fled the scene.
Yeah, they had a moment where like they were celebrating, and like Jade and the baddies got in the ring. Well, no, it was just Jade. Actually, it was just Jade. And
Jade took
like
all of
JC
them
turned
out by
around.
herself.
Yeah, well, because she took Rhea out, and then JC won the match because she pinned Alexa. So then she started fucking the other bitches up. And then JC, and then we're celebrating. JC turns around, sees Jade in the ring. She taps the other girl, say, "Hey, y'all, let's go, let's go," and they just did. And then Jade goes to like beat up on Alexa. She's like, "Get up, Lexi." Charlotte comes in the ring, and that's when BFAB and Mia Yim come in and start whooping Charlotte before she can get to Jade.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
That's what I said. I'm not mad.
Jesus.
I don't know
Pull it in.
because I don't know how they're gonna do two
You
evil
got two
factions.
factions on this show. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you got two heel factions.
You're gonna have to push JC and then back to the mid card and let Jade and them dominate in the main if you're gonna do this way. That's not gonna work. Whatever. She probably gonna end up taking that title off Tiffany Stratton, which I ain't fucking mad at. But they should make Fallon be the one to get it so Fatal Influence can implode. Because I need them to break up.
No, good luck with that.
break up.
I hope they last until next year.
Yeah,
I hate you
for
for that. I hate you for that. Anyways,
I'm tired of factions breaking up. Let's let some factions run for a little bit longer.
why? So we could be stuck with like another form of Judgment Day? Because that's exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. Then you're gonna be tired of them too.
Well, Judgment Day has been perverted to something it was never supposed to be in the first place. That's different. Because
Fatal
the Judgment Day we
Influence.
have now was never supposed to be the Judgment Day like we were supposed to get. Like this is never supposed to happen. Fatal Influence is at least still what they were supposed to be to begin with. And to be honest, they really are
There's
just
no.
they're
I
just
don't like.
repeating Toxic Attraction nachos, but it's because we never got Toxic Attraction on the main roster.
At least if you're gonna do it and you keep teasing people in the group having points of contention, at least work it out. Stop letting it fizzle out and then bringing it back up and fizzling it out and bring it back up. Like, don't fucking do that. If you're gonna let them be a full faction and not have no problems, then do that. But you had JC Jane like dogging them out like they not like she was the main girl and these other two wasn't helping her win these fucking titles. And I'm just like, so y'all just gonna let her disrespect y'all like that? Y'all just gonna stand there and be like, yeah, she right. Okay. Like,
I mean, not for nothing, but like that is what Fallon does because she was in the whole tag team with Kiana, and that's all Kiana did to her. Maybe Fallon just likes being degraded, you know? I'm not gonna yuck her yum.
shut the fuck up, Rico. Shut up. Because I'm not even gonna go there with you. I'm just not. Just shut the
But am I lying though? Like, look at her history. Look at her history. What was her and Kiana? Kiana dogged that bitch out the entire time they were tag champions.
What are you talking? Oh my god. I'm not gonna argue with you.
When they held the tag belts, they was beefing with each other. Like
because of Kiana.
And Kiana ragged on her all the time.
I need you to pull it together so I can end this shit. Because
I'm just saying, maybe Fallon is right where she wants to be.
Arguing why the people you love so much is motherfucking monsters. They fucking are. And you just like, yeah, Fallon's the problem here. No, it can't be.
I didn't say she was.
The
I
hosts
didn't
who are
say
being
she was the
fucking
problem. I just
monsters.
said. I just
Yeah,
said maybe Fallon
maybe
just
she just
liked
like being
being in that
abused.
position.
See what I'm saying? That's another
You
way
can't.
of saying, you know what, Rico? Shut the fuck up.
Fallon's gonna
Shut
want
up.
better for herself, but it's obvious that she
Shut your ass
doesn't.
up. No,
Okay, so
shut your ass. Shut your
she's
ass.
so mad. Like I'm
Shut
just
up.
saying.
Shut up. Shut it up.
Just
We're
because the
leaving.
bitch is a bird doesn't mean she's gonna fly away. Okay, maybe
We're
she wants to stay
leaving.
there.
We're leaving. We're leaving. Everybody go back to your corners. Rico, go to fucking bed. Go to fucking bed. Everybody go to bed. Everybody. Shit. Look, there's a new pop culture podcast up over on my other podcast, and there'll be a stuff I want to talk about. Am I the asshole up on Friday? Rico's going to bed. He's going to fucking bed. He's not gonna say anything else. Shut the fuck up immediately. Next week, we're gonna do the villain board of directors for wrestling, and we're gonna do our hero board of directors. Because for every villain, there's a hero. Okay, and you gotta have heroes to have a villain. At least you should. You want to be able to counterbalance that shit. Shut up, Rico, because I know you're gonna say something stupid. Shut up. Shut up.
Still
Right now.
recovering.
I can hear it. I can hear the thoughts coming through the goddamn screen. I can hear it. Shut it up
I
right
haven't
now.
learned how to project my thoughts yet. Okay, don't give me
You don't
credit
have
for
to.
something I do.
Your brain.
Haven't-
Be mad at your cranium. It's coming through. Coming through hot, man. We're leaving. We'll see you guys Friday. Bye.
Peace out, Tonto.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.